What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. My name is Zach, and we're here live for Monday Night Football. Battle of the Hardball Brothers, Chargers versus Ravens. We are ready for an extraordinary game. We got about 30 minutes to go, and if y'all haven't already, y'all need to go over to Discord because that is where we will be hosting the voting for the Community 6-leg parlay. That is over there. If you scan on over to the Discord, you can go to sports betting, and we have all the polls up and running, all 6 of them. We have just 6 votes on it so far. We do have a couple of 50-50 splits as well, so we probably have to do a couple coin flips, but we'll deal with that as it gets closer to 7 o'clock when we will go ahead and put the bet in. I do appreciate everybody for joining in and tuning up. About to get ready for a good game. Every time I get a notification now, all of a sudden my Discord's popping up. I don't want it to do this. How can I make that not happen? Okay, let me try it like that. But I see BAL was in here stupid early. Said first again, just like in Pick'ems. BAL, I don't know how you were doing so well in Pick'ems. I forgot to do it again this week. So I mean, I whatever. I don't know why. It's just not part of my routine. So, but big shout out to you, man, holding down that first place. That's crazy. Ron Jeremy in the building. Big Ron in the house. Being first is not always best. Well, it's the best thing right now. What up, Ron? How you doing, brother? I see Taterhead in the building said, and you believe Zion Williams. You asked me, do I believe Zion Williamson could be cut? I don't know. I mean, what do you mean by like traded? Like, yeah, I mean, possibly. Yeah. I mean, sure. I mean, all those rumors that are spiraling around right now, it happens every 3 months with Zion Williamson. It's happened since he came to the league. Since he came to the Pels, it's happened every couple weeks. It's always a new reporter that comes out and tries to make these different scenarios up, and they're spreading rumors, and they call them rumors. There's nothing factual that backs it up. They don't have any insight. If you go and look at the actual people that post it, they have no following. They have no recognition in the league. They really don't have no understanding. They're just putting together context clues and just saying, yeah, this is factual, when it's really not. So, yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, he's at that point now. I mean, he's staying injured. He's lose some weight, but he's still holding on to a lot of body fat, a lot of weight in his stomach area. There's certain things where it's like, he takes things seriously, but I feel like he only takes them seriously for a couple months at a time and then just starts to slack off. And you're a professional athlete. I mean, me personally, it's like, I mean, not as much right now, but I mean, I used to train hard as shit. I was in shape, physically shape, and of everything. And I didn't get paid to be in shape. I was flipping pizzas and going to school and doing all kind of other stuff. It's like, some of those things do frustrate me, but yeah, there's no telling, man. What up, Sinbad? How you doing, brother? Said, morning, Zach. Feeling better today? Yeah, a little bit, man. I don't know what's up with me. I don't know if it's my anxiety acting up really bad the last couple days or what, or it could just be my acid reflux. I have no idea, but I'm feeling all right right now. We'll see how things go. Appreciate you asking, brother. Said, are you okay? Are you okay? It's okay to cry about Zion Williams, Zach. Why would I cry? Why would I cry? I mean, I don't even have a deep attachment to Zion Williamson. I'm more of a BI and Trey guy myself. Zion's good. I mean, I think we need him in order to be good, but I ain't tripping over Zion. What up, JMB? Said, sub Zach, went to a Texas game yesterday. Oh, sweet. And also not sweet. That kind of sucks. They got their ass. They lost to the Titans. That's crazy. I didn't get to watch the game, but I heard CJ Stroud did not play good at all. He ran backwards out of bounds, which is insane. There's a lot of weird games yesterday. Dude, that damn Dallas and Washington Commanders game. What the hell, dude? What the hell? I was kind of dozing on and off throughout that game. And I popped up and I would see it's the score. I'm like, oh damn, they get beat. Watched a little bit, then they would allow them to score again. I'd be like, oh, it's over. And then I woke up 30 minutes later, check back on the phone. I'm like, huh. I was like, oh, okay, they're catching back up. All right, let me watch. Then it would kind of go away. And then I saw they had 35 seconds left. And they were down by a touchdown. I was like, oh, it's over. I'm not even going to trip about it. They had like 18 seconds left, something crazy like that. And then I went and saw the highlights leading up to Sunday night before me and I were recording. I was watching the Sunday night game. And I was like, wait, they scored? And he missed another extra point? 2 of them? Oh, my goodness. Crazy. Crazy. What up, B? I said, watch your real sports, Jesus. What up, man? How the heck did Texans lose into the commies? Yeah, and the commies too. Dude, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I know Titans fans were kind of going crazy right now. They're like really hyped up yesterday. It was pretty funny to watch, interesting to watch. Red zone at the early game finishes was total chaos. Oh, I could only imagine. How Scott was handling that. He must have been panicking, going nuts. He didn't, but I just want to see the experience of the Texas game. It's not bad at all trying to decide what team to see next year. I got you. Nothing wrong with that, man. I like going to different stadiums and arenas and different sports and stuff like that and checking out the different environments and stuff like that. It's really fun. That's cool, man. I'm glad you had a good time. Said Levis was dropping dimes on Tech defense. He had a 70-yard bomb and a few other bombs. Did he really? Hey, good on him, man. Good on him. The wrong team for Texas won. Right. Exactly. Let's see here. Let's see. So again, guys, I'm gonna try and do the votes because I wasn't supposed to be here on time today. I was supposed to be late, but holiday week for us. We got Thanksgiving coming up in a couple days, so my clients all canceled, so I'm here, and but I did want to run the test run of doing our parlay picks on Discord. So we're going to see how that works this week. And we'll probably try for the next couple weeks to see how it works. But I'll go ahead and plug the Discord again. So make sure you'll go over there. I guess I probably could share screen and show y'all the let me see if it'll let me no. There we go. All right, share. Okay, so all you're going to do is go on over to the Discord channel, RFS Sports Bar. Scroll down. You'll go to sports betting right here. From sports betting, you'll have our 6 votes. We got who covers the spread. It's -3 +3. The total scores are set at 51 over under. Who will score a touchdown? Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers, J.K. Dobbins, or Ladd McConkey. Justin Herbert passing yards over 262.5 or under 262.5. Lamar Jackson passing yards over 236.5 and then under 236.5. And then Ladd McConkey receiving yards 50 plus, 6 plus, 70 plus, 8 and 80 plus. I actually thought a lot of people were going to go on the overs for Justin Herbert because he's actually been balling out the last 2 weeks. He's been looking really good. And Ladd McConkey's been a big factor of that. So that's why I went there. But everybody has Justin Herbert throwing under 262, and so they're doing the lowest amount for McConkey. Y'all do realize Baltimore's pass defense is horrible, right? It's like bottom of the league. And then again, we love doing the overs, but then doing the unders on yards. Insane to me, but we'll see how that pans out. But this is our poll currently, so make sure you'll go and check it out. And let me present back the ESPN real fast. Boom, we're here. Boom. So looking forward to day 5 of the test. What an even close game it has been so far. Oh wait. Has it still been bad? I didn't go and check anything yesterday. I started to scan the Discord, and then me and I started recording, and then I just didn't even bother with it. Oh, guys, man, I got some ramen today for dinner. I've never had real ramen from a ramen restaurant. So I picked it up. I still got a little bit left, but I got this spicy miso with pork, some fried onion stuff, the boiled egg, a dumpling, some shrimp tempura. And then there was 3 or 4 other things I've never heard of, and I was just like, you know what, put them things in there. And then I got some Thai hot chili edamame. Bro, I haven't had edamame in so long, and it's so good. So I will be snacking on this throughout the whole entire game today. But man, it was delicious. It was so good. It was so good. It was too expensive though. Cost way too much money. Like there's no reason why a bowl of broth with noodles and a couple different things, like it's just like it's three little pork circles, right? Like it ain't even, it's like they're like this thin, right? And then like it was the dumplings was like two dumplings like that big, and it was like $30. Insanity. I should never have done it, but since I'm out here at my dad's, they actually have like nice restaurants and like interesting food where I'm at. We got Chili's and that's about it. So it was like, since I'm out here and I normally don't buy food out anyway. I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and try some different stuff. The only thing I haven't got to try yet, which I'm actually kind of mad, I was going to get it today instead of getting the ramen. I was going to do some Indian food, but they were closed on Mondays, bro. Ridiculous. I was so upset. I couldn't believe they were closed on a Monday. I mean, I know that's pretty common, but I still was frustrated. Like I want some Indian food, but it is what it is, I guess. So I'm interested to see which team everyone is picking to win tonight. I had this soup type stuff with noodles and pork at a Japan festival last month, and nearly choked you to death. Why? I forgot you went to that Japan festival. Why? How did it almost choke you to death? Did you just not chew it, or like was it spicy? What up, Daniel? How you doing, brother? Say evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. The new iOS update is cool. What up, Zach? CJ is back tonight for the Pels. I saw he was back. I did see that. What I don't even think I did an iOS update, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Didn't even bother with it. Didn't even bother. Said go for a taco doll if you want hot and spicy. A taco doll? I didn't see that. Yeah, the spicy miso soup, it was not spicy at all. I was actually nervous about it because I know a lot of Asian foods and stuff like that are very, very spicy. You know what I mean? So whenever I saw spicy miso, I was like, no, I'm gonna get it anyway. I said I might regret it, but if I'm only gonna have it once, which I probably might not ever have it again because that shit was too expensive. But I was like, let me at least get what I like, and I'll suffer a little bit, and I'll be okay. So I got it, and it definitely could use some more spice. It definitely was. That part was a little bit disappointing. Now I think ordering it to go also kind of messes with it a little bit because they cook the broth and the noodles and stuff like separate. That way, I guess it doesn't get soggy when you're like traveling it back home or whatever. So I would try it maybe one more time in restaurant. That way, once they cook it and stuff with the broth still hot, all that flavor soaks into everything. But I digress. Said they're out celebrating their crushing win. No Curry takeaway. No Curry. I didn't even think about that. That's funny. You might be right. So I put two news about it was so hot it got stuck. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Yeah. F that, dude. Yeah, be careful. Shit. Fouls Mega Spice too. Fouled. Okay. I have to try it. Like, I wouldn't want to order something that's too spicy for me to like eat. You know what I'm saying? Like to waste money. I wouldn't want to waste any money or waste any food in that matter. But I would like to try it. Like I said, I've tried some like really spicy Thai stuff before, and don't be wrong, it was damn good. I can't remember what the hell it was, but I did have that, and it took me back. I enjoyed it for about 2 or 3 minutes, like until the spice like really set in, and then I wanted to die. Then it was horrible. Again, I'm gonna keep spamming it a little bit, guys. Discord link. Go to the Discord link and go and get your votes in on the poll. Go get your votes in on the poll so we can decide what we're gonna put our bets in right now. Like I said, giving this a go. We're gonna try. Like I said, we'll probably do this week and then maybe next week, since we won't be live on Thursday, more than likely, since it is Thanksgiving. We'll try to do something for Monday next week, and then Thursday next week, and see how it works. See if we get good what do you call it? Good what would be the word? Feedback, I guess. Feedback, interaction, may even be a good one. Good interaction. It said, I can't believe I'm watching Uncle Taj Gibson playing 24. Is Taj Gibson playing right now? That's actually crazy. But Madras is a good compromise between Taste Madras. I'll have to look into that. Let me see. What is that like a type? Is that a type of broth? Is that what it is? Is this, or it's a curry or a soup? I see Madras curry. That'd probably be a good. That'd probably be a good like in between. I know Indian food would kill me because it's a lot of it definitely is a very like acidic food for the most part, unless I do something that's like peanut based, like super peanut based. But then it'd be really mild. But I would just suffer for a day. I think it's kind of what I would do. Let's see. Been avoiding NFL parlays, been having more luck with NBA. Hey, good luck on good. Good on you then, bro. Nothing wrong with that. I haven't been doing too many parlays, especially since we've been losing here. I've been like, you know what? I'm spending like $80 or not $80 a month, $40 a month losing with you guys. So I was like, let me not add another $40 a month losing with my bets. So that's why I need y'all to win one. We need to win some before playoffs start up. That way I can actually have some fun betting myself. Said if you bought in person, it might be like they do it in the countries. They calm the spice for some Americans. I've seen them doing that on some YouTube travel shows. I mean, yeah, I mean they probably do. They probably do that in general, I would assume. I mean, but I don't know. Like I said, it's New Orleans, so like I feel like that's also not as common out here because like most food is spicier unless you're going to like a like person that's for older people. You know what I'm saying? Like a more older crowd goes there, then those are normally pretty dumbed down. So I hate spice, so I go with tiki masala or korma. Yeah, see, tiki masala would probably be good for me too. I like spice. I like a little kick, man. They don't like me, but I do. Taj Gibbs can still ball. Damn. Jared Goff MVP. Just give him the keys to the country. Here we go, BKR. You and Nate Brisky about to come in here and start ruining everything for me. What up, BKR? All right, guys. One more time, I'm gonna put the Discord down in the chat, and I'll probably two more times. This time, and one more 5 minutes before 7. We're gonna go ahead and lock in the bet at 7 o'clock. We'll go ahead and place it in. So make sure y'all go head over to the Discord channel, go over to the sports betting app, and then go get your votes in on what you want to go for the parlay. Oh my goodness, this dog stinks, dude. You smell like hot ass. I feel so bad for these dogs. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know why they smell so bad. They just got new food too. It man. Oh God. Um, but yeah, you know what? I'm not mad at Jared Goff MVP BKR. I'm not mad at it. I would say that he's probably the favorite right now. I think Josh Allen was up there at some point, but I think he had a couple games that kind of fell him off. I mean, so is Jared Goff, but Goff has been what's been hot on the probably the best team in the league right now. I wouldn't be mad at Jared Goff getting the MVP this year. Zion Williamson needs spicy. He needs spicy. What you saying that because spicy is supposed to help you burn calories? Is that what you're trying to say? So I kind of had a safe parlay for this game, but I opted not to bet on it. Lamar Justin 175 pass, King Green Thunder, Dobbins 25 rushing, he's 25 catching. Yeah, I mean, like super safe parlays like that to me are just like no fun. Like unless you're like betting like $100 or something like that. But like if you're doing something like that for $5, like I mean, what are you gonna turn profit? $25? Like the hell am I gonna do with that? I guess pay for my ramen that I just got. Literally just it's just double any money. Gotcha. It said made Vindaloo once from scratch was brilliant, but the house stunk for weeks. Vindaloo? What is Vindaloo? I had a knew a person that used to make curry. They're from South Africa. They used to make curry a lot, and it was pretty good. Vindaloo is a Indian curry dish originally from Visay and Goa. Goa is based on the Portuguese dish Corne de Vinha d'Alhos. It is known globally. And okay, can you just tell me what it is? Like, okay, I'm glad. Thank you for the for the whole explanation. But like, what is the flavoring? A distinct tang from vinegar is the signature flavor. A little bit of cinnamon, cumin, coriander, cardamom, warm spices. I mean, says strong, hot, and intense. Strong, hot, and intense. What you know about that, Ron? Strong, hot, and intense. You know anything about that? I bet you do. Sounds good. Probably don't, dude. It's not that they smell because they stink because like they're dirty, which I mean they could use a bath too. It's because they fart. It's not because of like they're just their first stinks. It's like they fart so dang much that it's horrid. It's horrid, dude. Oh no, I hate. I hope Nate comes in tonight because I want to take the piss out of him for picking the Colts over Lions. Did he pick the? No, Nate wouldn't have done that because Nate's a Lions fan. Did he? Did he actually pick the Colts over Lions? If he did, it had to been a freak accident. There ain't no way he did that. Man, Tater, man, I would tell you, Austin. Oh man, the other day I went to the gym. I felt bad for the people that were in there. I smelled like shit. I don't know why. Like I guess like I showered, threw deodorant on real quick, but I guess I did it too fast and like it wore off by the time like halfway through the workout. And we were doing back, and so like every time I go do a little lat pull down, I'd be like, whoo, nasty. So I'm traveling to India for 3 months next year. I love spice. I'm still prepared to die. That's awesome, man. Well, shoot, that's fun, man. What are you going to India for? Just vacationing or what? Watching on Giza. Hey, again, well, you sticking with the Chargers to win tonight? Vindaloo is made from wine and makes you crap all night. Does it really? Oh my god. Is that like a thing that maybe is that just you with wine? Wine doesn't do that to me. Wine sounds so good right now, but yeah. Oh, I haven't had wine in a minute. I don't know why BAL. I was pretty bullish going to this game, but I've been getting more nervous now. Vindaloo for newbies, they need bread as it's strong. They need bread as it's strong. Like the spice is strong. Like, do they get table scrap? No, no, they don't get table scrap. They get 2 cups of food. That's it. Nate told me in fantasy he thought Colts was going to win. He had a gut feeling. Did he really? That's okay. That's odd. On Pick'ems, and yeah, he did. That's actually weird. Said coming to Vegas and Hawaii for the NRL games and going to India for 3 months, Bangladesh, Vietnam, Thailand, Indonesia, etc. Just felt like traveling for a bit and can still stream wherever. Hey, but shit, good on you, man. Enjoy your time. That sounds like a great time. Sounds like a blast. Let's see. Roquan is a big out for them though. Said, pick the Ravens to win on Pick'em's Gimbal because I got more chance of winning overall than Chargers having winning the Super Bowl. That's funny. All right, last time to spam the Discord, guys. Please, 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 if you haven't already, go over there, get the vote in. Let's see what we got. So far, we're still staying at 6 votes. So as of right now, we're gonna do a coin toss on Ravens and Chargers. For total scores, it'll be the over 51. Derrick Henry will be the touchdown score. We're going to go under on passing yards for both quarterback. Oh, I'm sorry, for Justin Herbert, but over for Lamar. Then we're going to do Ladd McConkey's 50-plus yards. So it should be a pretty small bet. I might do my own bet, too, since it's, I don't know, y'all think kind of opposite on me. Might go to the Super Bowl if Detroit make it. That'd be crazy, bro, if you ever do a Super Bowl. That'd be awesome. But either way, I win. There you go. You saw LaMelo dropped 50 the other night. I did not see that. He's been balling though. I saw he's been playing like really loose, which I feel like is like his play style. Like he can't play so serious. He has to play very loose and just kind of, just flowy, right? He can't be rigid and like try to be structured. He just has to go out there, get the ball in his hands, move around, and just throw shots up. And then once he gets in a rhythm, it's hard to stop him. So you got a 64 for overall score. 64. Not bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Lonzo is apparently back soon for the Bulls. Apparently, Zach and Vucevic are looking to be moved on. Really? BKR, what man? BKR, what's up with that? What's the story with that? Why is Zach LaVine and Vucevic leaving? I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. So you don't know? Oh, you don't know if that's true or not? Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely haven't heard that. What's Stephen A. Smith doing out here, man? No one wants to hear from him. I think a Lamar Jackson factor wins out over Justin Herbert factor. Could be. Said Zach isn't leaving, even though I'd be into it to get a full-blown rebuild. Vucevic will probably go for sure. Gotcha. I know Patrick Williams is big on the chopping block. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of feel that with Lamar too. I mean, Lamar is just an X factor. You know what I mean? It's what he does. But coming off of a big loss, could make things a little bit harder. We'll see how he's able to bounce back. Said most AFL clubs have resumed training for 2025, then break for Xmas, New Year's, and resume mid-January. First games early March. Awesome. Yeah, that's coming up, man. Mid-January. It's coming up very soon. All right, final minute. Let's go ahead and let's stop this screen. Let's share the Discord. All right, so let's go ahead and do our bet. Oh, we got to do a coin flip. Oh, I don't think I have a coin flip thing set on here. All right, I'll just do it on my phone. All right, heads for Ravens, tails for Chargers. I think y'all should be able to see this. And it is tails. All right, so we're going Chargers. Yeah, this isn't a this probably won't work if this pans out this way, but you know what? Let's do it. Now I got to log back in again. Can you stop making noise down there? All right, let's go to popular. So we're going to go ahead and do Chargers +3, overs, Derrick Henry, passing props. Oh, I didn't even share the damn thing. What the hell? Why didn't it share? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Y'all can go find it. I don't know why I didn't share like it was supposed to. Let's see. I wouldn't mind Pat Williams if it was second rounder and he's on a low salary. Feel bad for going against my own team, but not stupid like no. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why people had. Yeah, I don't know. This is a weird bet. Those Pels looking good, by the way. Zach Cooper Flag will be a nice addition. Shut up, VKR. We haven't had a healthy team at all this year. At all. We still probably will be. Probably still won't make playoffs because the West is so hard. But I mean, look, if we were in the East, we'd probably be in the top 4. The East is horrible. Not sure about BK. 6 is looking like the process 2.0, 10 3.0. Yeah, facts. Signed a 5-year, $9 million. Williams will explode literally anywhere that isn't the Bulls right now. Don't have their pick. Oh, OKC has their pick too. That's actually horrible. All right. All right. So we said over for Lamar, under for Herbert, and then receiving yards we did McConkey at 50 plus. All right, we'll go $5 pay. It'll pay out 165. Bet is in. The bet is in. I think. Oh, gosh dang it! Hold up. I got my dang VPN on it, so it locked my account. Give me a second. Let me turn this off. All right, let me try it. Let me try this again. All right. Let's go ahead and place this bet, and then I'm gonna do one of my own too because I don't like that. I don't like this bet. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do. We'll go Ravens. I still like the overs. I actually like a Zay Flowers touchdown tonight. We'll go passing props. I'm gonna do. What has Herbert's numbers been lately? Let me see what Herbert's numbers been. I had Herbert over like whenever I was just thinking about it, but I didn't do any research. Let me look at Herbert's numbers real quick and see what he's been doing lately. I mean, Baltimore's just been so bad against the pass, man. Oh yeah, he's been over this every game but one, and that was against Tennessee where he just didn't throw the ball a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna go over for Justin Herbert. Let me go look at Lamar, what he's been doing. I know he's been struggling a lot, but I think a lot of that's because of 207. He's been fine. All right, so we'll go over on Lamar Jackson passing. And then receiving props, I'll do McConkey again. And I think I want to do McConkey at either 60 or 70. Let me see what McConkey's stuff has been lately. I think I wanted to do either 60 or 70. I think 60 was my safe, and then 70 was my risky. Well, he's only had a couple games of say. Maybe he's not the best person to do. I think I'm comfortable putting him at 60 plus. I think they're gonna catch a lot of balls today. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll place that bet. All right. 2 bets in. Let's see if we'll win some money. What do you mean? I added $5. What are you doing? All right. Well, you're processing my deposit. All right. Good. Now. Oh, it does it twice, jackass. All right. All right. Bets are in. Let's see. Where are we at? Isn't it top 4 protected? Maybe, I don't know. Just OKC is stacked and are showing perfection and rebuilding. OKC is putting on a straight masterclass on how to rebuild a team. I don't understand how they have been so good at it. I just don't understand how they've been so good at it. I mean, everything is kind of worked into their favor. Their head coach is great at getting all these players involved. I mean, I wouldn't even say that they have a bunch of super, they have a good bit of really good talented players, obviously SGA, the lanky dude whose just name is slipping my mind right now. But it's just that everybody buys in, everybody has their role, and they play with so much effort. That's the biggest difference with OKC right now, is that their whole team plays with maximum effort just about every single night. It's hard to beat that whenever today's NBA, I mean, let's just be honest, is quite lazy. There's a lot of just laziness in today's NBA. People, they get down by 10, 15 points early, and then they just turn into bums. They don't go after the ball. They don't attack anymore. Especially in today's NBA where a 15-point shift can happen like that. I mean, it could happen in 3 minutes. It's insane. Yeah, I don't like it. Thank God there's some sun right now in Melbourne. It's been foggy the past 2 days. Yeah, I heard it's been it's been nasty outside, huh? Fog in Oz, seriously? Vale said we live in the fog. Big Gil would say yes, BL. We are a real place. That's so funny. Steam rising from the hot ground. That's funny. It's gonna blow up. That's nuts. You'll be telling me it rains next. I think it did rain the other day, actually. It probably will later, BL. That's funny. We have to drink beer, only BL. Water pipes are dry. That's too funny. That's it. All y'all get to do is drink the Bruchaskis. All you get to do is drink the Bruchaskis. All right. Let's see. Do I need to close out these votes? I don't think it matters. All right, we'll just leave it up there. You spoke Korean stuff there on stuff still the case as I'll start moving things. Yeah. Messaging you back on Discord right now, Sinbad. Give me 1 second, guys. So at halftime, Nod will be here in a little bit, but at halftime, I'm gonna step away and go talk with Sinbad to set up our stuff for our cricket fantasy league. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. So I can create a thread. So I'm assuming I can do it here. New thread. Let's see. Fantasy cricket. And it's for the BBL. So we'll go ahead. Okay, you should see the thread now, Sinbad. You should see it now. Okay. See, Brandon Miller looks good. Has been. That's the kid from Alabama, right? It's all you drink anyway. Look, it's like, you keep the excuses, just, that way you turn excuses into reasons, and then that's when life just, it's just a lot simpler. You know what I mean? So I really just hope Charlotte can do something with LaMelo. Yeah. He's an interesting player. Like, I wouldn't say that like I love LaMelo. He's like one of my favorites to watch. I think he's humbled himself a good bit since his younger days, which as expected. He was a very cocky kid. But I like his play style. I think, like I said, I think he's very electric, and he's very fluent, and kind of goes off, does his thing. You can score at any given moment from anywhere on the court. There's certain, I guess, fundamental stuff that he probably could lock in a little bit better, but I like him too. Yeah, from Alabama. Okay, I thought so. So basically the Pelicans making excuses. I guess so. I mean, if you want to look at it as an excuse that we only had 2 players from our first and second lineup. We had to bring in, I think, 3 or 4 G Leaguers. So we had a guy that hadn't played in almost 900 days start a game because of how badly injured we are. Yeah, sure. Yeah, excuses, sure. I mean, the fact of it, Tater, is that we've, outside of this year, the last 3 years, we have improved our record in the hardest Western Conference that we've seen in forever. The Western Conference has been so dominant. We beat the likes of any good team. We've gone on, pretty decent 10 plus game win streaks and stuff like that the last 2 seasons, while unhealthy. But health matters, and the fact that we can't stay healthy, it's an issue of our players. They got to step it up. Hey, chill out. No, I didn't call you over. I just said chill out. You're so good, bro. Go, get. Please don't make me lock y'all up again. Go lay down. Go somewhere. Jerry G. What up, Uncle Jerry? How you doing, brother? Bears can take a page out of how OKC is rebuilt. The Bears. We were talking about Western Conference. Yeah, we're just talking about a little bit of everything. A little bit of basketball. Nate, apparently some people are here to talk shit about you for picking the Colts to beat the Lions this week. Go. What? Dude, I will go. I told you, don't come under here. Go. Both of y'all go. I'm going to lock y'all up. Badass dogs, man. Hi, team. Just stopping by for 10 minutes. Casual 34 degrees, but I feel like temperatures of 40. Obviously, the beer is cold. What up, man? Star? How you doing, brother? Get you some good beers in, my guy. Enjoy your drinks on this warm day. Thank you for being here, man. Dude, and then y'all gonna fart. Yeah. Y'all are going up. You're gonna come over here and then do all this craziness and then fart? Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Be right back, guys. Come on. Get the fuck. Oh, no. Get the fuck out. Come on. Jesus, man. It's what happens when you get dogs and just don't train them. All right. God, it still stinks. It lingered in here. Maybe okay, talking fam. All right, yeah, do you think now? We are about to get started here in just a minute, guys. Let's see. Said it was an emotional hedge. I got F y'all. Get F y'all. 10-1 best team in the NFL. So funny. Hi, Nate. Number one Colts fan. Number one Colts fan, Nate Brisky. Everybody, welcome. Welcome, Nate. Round of applause. Round of applause. I do a clap thing, but I don't have it here. Claps everywhere. Good to see the chair again. The chair is always ready to be unleashed. How are the dogs treating you? I mean, dude, they're fine. They're just annoying, man. Like they're really not that bad, but they keep trying to crawl like underneath the desk and stuff, and he doesn't have it like his wires and stuff aren't really like organized or anything like that, and so I don't want him like accidentally taking stuff, ripping stuff out the wall or anything like that. But the game will go ahead and kick off. Chargers will get the ball first, and it will be a kneel in the end zone, touchback, and things will start off at the 30-yard line for the Chargers, who are rocking this navy blue and yellow or gold, I guess, jerseys, alternate jerseys. These are ugly. Chargers fan, what are we thinking about these jerseys? These are pretty ugly. Like, I'm not vibing with it. I'm not vibing with it at all. I mean, I guess the helmet's okay. I like the numbers on the helmets. I feel like that's like, even though it's very like college, like I don't know why I think it's a good look, but interesting. But yeah, I mean, dogs have been okay, dude. They just stink. They fart a lot. They just stink. First and 10, kill, run some audibles. Now from understanding, he's going to back up into shotgun. They're look like they're loading up the blitz. They will send everybody just about. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and that's going to go nowhere for Dobbins. Probably a loss of a yard there for the Chargers on first down. Houston, Chicago, Colts, Washington, Cardinals are all my wrong picks this week. Feels bad, man. Tough. I had Bears too. Blame that Colts loss on the god awful black helmets anyway. You didn't like the black helmets? I don't mind their black helmets. Is it the same mic you have, Zach? Is it the same mic I have? No. At my house? No. This is just a little razor mic. Second and 10, ball snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to pass. He will find McConkey for the first down. A good, 16-yard gain there on second and 10. And now Herbert looking to move up quick. They had a triple bunch package. A lot of different disguises causing confusion on the defense. That's something that the Chargers are going to be able to take advantage of a lot tonight, as the secondary for the Ravens is one of the worst in the league this year. Great find on McConkey. Humphreys was in coverage there, but just was not fast enough to get up towards him. But I think the other issue, too, is that I'm surrounded by a wall, and there's no this time it's going to be a run up the middle. It's going to be Gus Edwards. Go ahead and get about 7 yards. But I'm up against the wall here, whereas at my house, it's like open space. So when I'm talking, he doesn't have any sound dampening foam or anything like that. So the sound bounces all over the place. Because we were doing tests yesterday with my wireless mic that actually sounds really good. Like I've done live streams with it before at my house, and it sounded good. It sounded just as bad, and it's because of that. Ball snap, 2nd and 3. Another handoff to Edwards. Edwards makes the first man miss, dives forward, and we'll get another first down. Roquan Smith on the sidelines, injured for the day. Having some hamstring issues. Daniel Jones just eliminated the Raiders from acquiring him. Daniel Jones is being picky on what teams can sign him. Is that a real thing? Ain't no way, huh? It's a little too high on himself, huh? He starts doing that, he'll never go anywhere. First and 10. Fakes a handoff. Herbert now is going to take it on himself. He will slide down after a gain of about 4. Bring up 2nd and 6. Sinbad said, "Is that not hanging around, MS?" Yeah, MS. What are you doing, Main Star? What are you doing? You got places to be other than here? How dare you? Say it's a jersey. If it wins the game, I don't mind. Well, I mean, I know it's a jersey. I just don't like them. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. It looks like old Rams colors, just like with a brighter gold. 2nd and 6. Player in motion will be a handoff to Dobbins. Dobbins with a lot of lead blockers will go ahead and get another first down. Chargers driving on the Ravens quite simply here early on in the first quarter, just a couple minutes in. I hate the dark blue jersey without the white bolts on the shoulder. Yeah. The white bolt on the, if they were to do white inside of the bolt color on the jersey and the leg, it probably would look okay. I feel like that would contrast it better. We'll be for a bit, SB. Then I need to go shopping with my sister X's president. I'm back here for the banter. There you go. Good on you. I got to go shopping too. I probably need to go do that tomorrow since I'm out here because I think the places I need to be are here. Ball snapped on 1st and 10. Fakes a handoff. Herbert throws a duck to the tight end. I think it got tipped, but it will end up in the hands of Disley. And that'll be another first down to make it 1st and goal inside the 10. I think somewhere around, around the 6 or 7 yard line. We'll see. Disley, who's going to be getting a lot of the tight end roles with their starter being hurt right now. And he had a great performance the other night. And that's just a great read, predicting where the ball is going to go, finds the pocket, and cuts up that zone is Justin Herbert. Now it's the handoff. Dobbins going to run right into Harrison, who's going to take him down after a gain of 3 yards. They should have gone with yellow jerseys as the alternate one. Yellow. Ooh, yellow could have been interesting. Yeah, could have been interesting. Dogs are thinking, you're no freaking angel, Zach. You don't fart rose petals. I do, actually. Now that you say it, I actually do. Cheesehead needs 17.46 points from Ladd to beat me. Skyler needs 30.56 from Rashad Bateman to beat me in the Brisky League. Anthony needs 6.7 for. Yeah, you looking good. I'm actually going to go 3 for 4 this week. It's actually the best fantasy week I've had all year. Herbert. He's going to take off, and we'll go ahead and get in the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Touchdown, Chargers. Herbert with the 5-yard run to get the first points on the board with 9:45 to go in the quarter. I judge jury with how many times they win with wearing them. I don't care if that's the ugliest shirt in history in the NFL. Nah, I guess so. I love the dark blue jerseys before the Rivers era began, and always wear my 55 Sal jersey. Yeah, Junior Seau. I miss those dark blues too as well, with like the metallic ish gold color. Yeah, Disley is our starter, Zach. I don't think, according to the articles that I wrote, he isn't Joe's starter. Let's y'all run a 2 tight end set. Because that was the research that came up for me whenever I was deciding what tight end to pick up in fantasy football. Thanks for subscribing, Merrick's. More like stinkweed pedals, stinkweed, something like that. I lost last night on fantasy by 0.6. 0.6, that's tough. Said, oh, great, I'm a minute behind you. Just pause me. Looks like I picked the wrong running quarterback. Looks like you might have. Chargers might take it, bro. I mean, I think Chargers are a good team, and with the Ravens, like I said, struggling on defense like they have, it definitely could be a difference maker. I feel like this is almost feels like a must win for the Ravens, though. Oh my god, so good. Play Disley and Hurst. Okay, well then there you go. That's what they were saying then. Oh, I didn't play no music for you guys. How dare I? I do believe Disley is number 1. Let me see. Let me pull up their depth chart. Because all the research yesterday did not have him as number 1. Let's see. Elliott. Oh, well, they're showing it with Hayden Hurst being on IR. I don't know what their depth chart was at the beginning of the year. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe that's what they were going off of. So they have him as a 1A 1B type of role, but they do have Hayden Hurst's name first. I don't know if they going off of if they were going off of what's it called, like alphabetical order or some shit like that. But they do have Hayden Hurst's name listed first, but they have him listed as a 1A 1B situation. It's not what we can do to them offensively that worries me as much as we don't have a lot of options offensively. We still do okay. It's what the Ravens can do offensively that worries me. Gotcha. Will they work or won't work this game? Ravens offense has been dysfunctional lately. That's the question. Can they actually catch the ball? Put San Diego Superchargers on in the background for the 1970 disco speed. I don't know if it's not copyrighted or not, but I would if I knew for sure. All right. Well, I mean, we're early, but over's looking good. Early score. Let's see if the Ravens can do the same thing. They will start off at their own 30. Ball snap and shotgun. It's going to be a Lamar keeper. Oh, man. If Khalil Mack didn't get there and touch his shoes, Jackson could have been gone for a long one if he had been able to bounce it outside. But it will be a 5-yard gain on first down. Bring up 2nd and 5 for the Ravens. Post the bet up top, Zach. Yeah. I got you. Heck. Henry with the run. First down. It is Chargers +3 over 51. Lamar over, I think it was 262.5, something like that. It's like 262 or 263. Herbert under 232.5. Derrick Henry touchdown, and then McConkey 50 plus yards receiving. I think that's what it is. I might be off by like a yard or two, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't want to take too much time since I'm by myself right now. So I'll probably start watching this game at the second quarter since Franz Vlad. I always forget how to say Wagner in German. Is being asked despite him averaging 20 points as Paulo's been out. 4 points so far to start for the third. Oh gosh. What up, Daniel? How you doing, brother? 1st and 25 after the penalty now sets them way back. And Derrick Henry will get the handoff, trying to find a pocket to hit. Won't get much there. Gain of maybe 3 on the carry. And so what did they go ahead and they went for an unnecessary or he was blocking below the knees, a chop block, I guess. He didn't connect on it. But they awarded the flag anyway. Interesting. 2nd and 22. Said nice video about the F1 GOAT guys. Oh, but Schumacher? Yeah, dude, it was enjoyable, man. It was a pretty cool video. The dude's a demon for sure. 2nd and 22. Lamar scrambling, checks it underneath. Beat up Mark Andrews going to be just past the 30, a gain of 3 or 4. Now brings up 3rd and 20. The dirty hit on Shedeur below the knees? Yeah. Below the knees is what made it dirty. It wasn't a late hit. People were trying to make it seem like a late hit. It definitely wasn't that, but it definitely was. It definitely was low. Third and 20. Lamar throws one out of bounds. Bring out the punt team. Not the start the Ravens wanted there. I mean, you know, they go this first 2 drives here, or the first 2 series there, and only 1 pass. Well, 2, I guess. 1 got drawn back, but all been on the ground so far. Very good punt. It's going to be long out towards the sideline and will pin Chargers back inside their own 15. Great punt. The fuck? The inside, like, lining of the seat came out. Franz. No R after the A Americans. What? No R after the A Americans? Americans. Wagner. 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 No, it wasn't a late hit, but they came. But the way he came with the tag, yeah, definitely so. That's what happens when your quarterback is a scam. There we go. I knew that was coming from Brisky. Daniel does the video. He's just showing you how many times Nigel Mansell was leading but broke down in the last lap. Are you serious? Is that like a real thing? That's horrible. Nigel Mansell was I'm probably saying Mansell wrong, but was the most overhead driver in F1 history. Really? So where's Mozzie at? I don't know. Message him on or Discord or on Sleeper, see what he's doing. He might be busy or might be watching the game with some friends or something. So you're looking for videos right now for us to react to? Perfect, perfect. Yeah, we did 3 videos yesterday. We did a what did we do? We did best 20 cricket runouts. They definitely weren't the best, but they were okay. Some of them were pretty good. Then we did the most offensive football / ultra chants, but we're not sure if we're actually gonna post Mansoul. That's how I was wanting to say it, but it just wasn't like working for me. Thank you, BL. But we did an offensive, most offensive football chants, and yeah, I don't think we're gonna upload it. We're contemplating maybe uploading it as a membership only video, but man, it was more than just offensive. You know what I mean? Honestly, I'm surprised it's even allowed on YouTube. It was that bad. We definitely don't want to post anything that is promoting hate. Herbert keeps it, stays on his feet for a while, but will be brought down for the sack. Oh, goodness. A little chili pepper. Membership. YouTube is a racist. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're gonna upload it or not. It's pretty bad. Like it was kind of one of those, like, me and now we're looking at each other as we were recording it, and we're like, we'll finish the recording, but I don't know if we should actually post it. It was just It wasn't even offensive. It was just like straight up, like just hateful, racist, you know, and so much more. Incomplete pass attempt at the screen to Dobbins, bring up 3rd and 13. And then we did one other video that was on oh, it was the last video we did. Oh, stump mics. Yeah, so we did some stump mic video. And it was actually pretty cool. The last one was probably our favorite. It actually showed more of like the captains and what they say during the games and stuff like that, and how they actually, you know, are involved in, you know, being a captain and leading their team. And I thought that was actually really cool. 3rd and 13. Herbert needs a big pass, throws one over the middle, and it's caught. McConkey with the first down. What a throw. I don't know how he found that pocket there. That was a dangerous pass. I'm not sure who that, I think it was a safety right there. If he doesn't fall down, that could have easily been pick sixed. Is that video for OnlyFans? Yeah, right. Or I'd call him Nogel Manzul. No, that's funny. Hand off to Dobbins. Dobbins tries to cut back inside, be brought down by Humphreys after a gain of about 5. But there is going to be a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
It's going to be a holding on the offense. BL, that helps with the accent. My content is for everyone. I'm a man of the people. That's why you can enjoy my work for free on the hub. Stupid. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm leaning more so to maybe not, or just to Rumble because they like that shit. Yeah, right, maybe just to Rumble. You might be right. That's kind of what I was thinking too. The Brummie accent was voted the worst accent in Britain. The Brummie accent? Oh god, now I need to go look and hear what a Brummie accent is. 2nd and 20, almost gets sacked, but we'll get it off to Dobbins. Dobbins will get a couple yards back. Should bring up about a 2nd and 12. How do you manage to create such diverse stories in the videos, Ron? Scoose is definitely the worst accent. Scooses. Oh, actually, I'm going to give him 11 yards on it, so it'll be 2nd and 9. From shotgun, ball snap, pitch out to Dobbins. Dobbins has a good bit of blockers, cuts back inside to be brought down by number 49 of the Ravens. Board. Gain of 4. Board, who is replacing Roquan Smith. Ooh, that was none but pepper. Holy crap. Third and 5. Spread offense. Couple audibles at the line. We are kill. Disley backed up, a little extra protection to help with the blitz that's coming. They will just send 4. Herbert on the run. Scrambles, finds a receiver, but great shot there by number 2. Wiggins lays the hit to get the ball out of Rager's hands. That'll bring up 4th and 5, and the punt team will come out for the Chargers. It says Scoose is incomprehensible, but Brummie is just ear bleeding. That's funny. Now y'all got me curious what a Brummie accent is. This is a very interesting. It does. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That does. Yeah, that's kind of yeah. That doesn't sound very good. I only see what a Scoose accent sounds like. The Scoose accent isn't that bad. I don't think the Scoose accent is that bad, to be honest with you. Let's see. I have 2 more videos from Rick F1's Addiction sent. Beautiful. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Stories are always real life scenarios. I bet some plumbers did lace a pipe not only in the bathroom but also in the bedroom. Funny thing, Rager can't catch the ball in Madden either. In Madden either? Damn, down bad. Still F Rager. He's for fumbling that ball in the end zone. Scoose has an in-house and mouse. Oh, Scouse. Oh, Scouse. Got you. What up, Cheesehead? I'm at my dad's house, so I'm using my brother's setup today. Well, actually, this week I should be back home on late Tuesday or possibly Wednesday morning, depending on if I feel like driving or not. So we'll have a couple reaction videos where I'll be from here. On the channel coming up soon. What up, Brad? What up, man? Brad said, is everyone excited to see a Baltimore dub? I don't know, man. They, kind of let the Chargers do whatever they want. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Scouts. Goodness gracious. My bad. This Hornets Magic game is so bad. Magic is literally losing the game by 5 because they're throwing so bad. It's 54-49, 4:26 to go in the third. Goodness, that does sound like a horrible game. They might have. Will they even break 70? That's the question. It's Scouse as in Moscow, as you pronounce it. I got it. You're a little delayed, BAL. I fixed it. Remember, did you pause the video so it will be synced up in the right time? I fixed it once you said it. I picked Chargers in all my pick'ems because the Ravens are completely frauds. Don't worry, Baltimore will give LA 100 yards worth of penalties. Probably so. Brad said, Nate, I want to know what drugs you're on. Life. Not said, Brad, y'all need to fix y'all defense identity again. They definitely need to do that. All right. Back at it. The Ravens are going to take it at the 16-yard line. Under center. We expecting a handoff here. We get play action finally. Nope. Handoff. Run. Henry. Go ahead and truck his way forward for a gain of about 4 yards. I see the brothers coming together during pregame. Let's see. The 7-3 Ravens with a 3-3 away record. Worst defense in the league. Drugs. BL, stop coat. Pick the Ravens based on their record. You may want to consider that on Thursday, Nate. There you go. Ball snap. Lamar looking to pass. Throws way too high. Had Zay Flowers open, but decides to float it over the top to him. Bad pass by Lamar Jackson. So you're in sync now. Is that okay? Cool. Stop correcting all his mistakes in one day. Need plenty for other days. Yeah, you fix it all today, then all of a sudden I'll just be, good with everything, and then, y'all have nothing to make fun of me for. Ugh, my neck. All right, 3rd and 5. Chargers, 7 points or fewer allowed in the first half of every game. Wow. Ball snap. Lamar dropping back, looking to pass, going to throw a deep one. Should be a flag. Are they going to say uncatchable? I think they are. I think they're going to say either he was tripped up as they targeted Deontay Johnson on that pass. We'll have another punt coming up. Let's see. Do they get tangled up or is it just a flag? Yeah, I mean, like, it's one of those things where it's like they did get tangled up, but it just feels like the defender does it on purpose. You know, me and Nat were talking about that the other day. Like, do defenders just get away with tripping on accidentally on purpose every time? I feel like they could. But in funnier note, I've seen Deontay Johnson hit the floor during a route more than he's caught the ball with the Ravens so far, which is hysterical. Oh, good punt. Made one miss, two miss, three, four, and brought down at the 36 is the Chargers. Good return there for number 12, Davis, off the punt. Brad said, the Lions are so far ahead of everyone. They are thinking about sitting everyone is just accepting the L as another bye week since Lions bye week was 5. So stupid, Brisky. Brisky, I really hope with all this cockiness that you're showing that they actually win a Super Bowl. I mean, y'all's team is historically not good enough to be as cocky as what you are. Like, I'm glad that you finally know what it feels like to have a winning season, and back-to-back winning season, that is. But my goodness, don't let them get exited in the first round, man, or second round, whatever, since they'll be on bye. Don't let that happen, because if somehow it does, I'm just letting you know, it might be a bad time for you over here on the channel. Everybody's going to be on your ass. You clearly haven't heard of Dallas Jets and Jags defense. I mean, yes, but Ravens are also up there with all that too. They're definitely up there with all that too. Yeah, I just want to say thanks, NFL, for a Thursday night game versus Broncos, but I'm also not happy in a way because it'll be a short week and we might be playing in a critical game then. Interesting. Hella PI. He just tripped him. He didn't touch him or anything like that. He just stepped on his heel. Remember last time Baltimore played Detroit? Or I've been BAL because he said the Thursday thing. I got you. Said, with the worst defense in the league, we're now top 3 defense in the league without Hutchinson. I'm telling you, I've seen him hit the ground more than he's caught the ball. It's not even like joking. It's literally just straight facts. He's literally fell down more than he's caught the ball in a Ravens jersey. I just want the record to be known. I talked shit last year when fans said Lions weren't making the playoffs, and we did. I have screenshots on my phone. Oh, you're one of them fans? Okay. All right. You're one of the screenshot people. Got it. That actually makes a lot of sense, Brisky. I think it's hilarious whenever people's like, I'm gonna screenshot this and save this for later. like, all right. But you did say that last year, and they played really good last year. We said they were going to the playoffs, so. People that didn't think their Lions were going to the playoffs last year, I think, were just a little delusional. The team is coached very well. Quarterback play I was not hyped on, but, I mean, with their wide receiver core and their running backs, I thought they were going to be a really good team. Be a run out to the left side, gain of 2. They'll feed Davis on that one. It's 30 years of pent-up disappointment overboiling Nate's blood now. Exactly. You played who the past 3 games? Levis, Richardson, and Mac Jones. Oh, shit. Tell him, Brad. Sound like Brad Holmes. I keep my receipts. He's so stupid. 2nd and 7. Under center. Dobbins in the backfield. No McConkey. That Palmer wide right. Need to get the snap off. They will. Be a handoff to Dobbins. Dobbins is going to break free a little bit. Get through the first stack of defense, but we'll get swallowed up after a short gain, about 3-4 yards. Now you get Caleb Williams next. Of course, your defense is the top. You're playing the bottom of the league in quarterback play and offense. Oh. Levis just beat Houston. I mean, look. The sun shines on a what is it? The sun shines on a donkey's ass twice a day or some shit like that. Isn't that the joke? Houston's defense is horrible too. They have definitely digressed this year, unfortunately. 3rd and 2, another handoff. Good hold. Dobbins breaks free. And we'll get down into the second level and brought down in Ravens territory at the 40-yard line. First down, Chargers. Kenny Cab in the building. What up, man? Kenny Cab said everyone is right once in a while. Laugh out loud. What up? Welcome to the channel, brother. Said, to be honest, Nate, Houston are frauds as well. They have been, man. I think they just digress, man. A little sophomore slump for CJ Stroud. It happens to the best of them. I think they really miss their running back. I think that's a big factor as well. Really missing old boy. I'm sorry. Goodness gracious. My bad. No, I got T's mixed up there. My bad. I got T's mixed up. Disregard what I just said. I really don't know what's been wrong with him. I mean, we watched the one game the other day, and like Stroud just doesn't have his best stuff right now. I mean, I think that's like the big majority of it. But I mean, not dominating in that weak ass division that they're in is definitely upsetting if you're a Texans fan. That division is just not good. I mean, they're equivalent to the NFC South, except the Texans should be a good team, whereas the NFC South shouldn't have a singular good team. Like, if we're just being completely honest. Like, I guess the Falcons kind of, but like even them, like I don't even think the Falcons are really that great. And that's not just being a hater of the Saints. The hater because I'm a Saints fan. I just don't think they're as strong as what they look to be. Kind of saying this about Texas Commanders and their pretenders. I don't know if I'd want to call them pretenders. They definitely got to. Texas definitely got to find a way to win more games. Like even last year when they had a really, pretty good season, they got to figure out how to win good game. They have to figure out how to win more games. They should be a 10 to 11 win team, and they just haven't been. So I don't know what they got to fix with that. I thought they would have, fixed some of those issues this year, but they just haven't. And with the Commanders, I'm not calling them a faker yet because it's the first time they've been good in forever. So like. We'll see how things pan out. Poor Jay Daniels got robbed by his kicker this week, though. Felt bad. Bryce Young torched KC in the second half. Yeah, Bryce Young looked really good in the second half, man. Says he top tier now. That's funny. Bears almost beat Packers and Vikings and Commanders. Let their defense is elite. Bears do have a solid defense. Their offense is horrible, though. Why that chat delete? I have no idea. I'm not deleting anything. It might just delete it automatically. So they're... Oh. The super chat from Kenny Cab. What up, man? Screen pass to Dobbins. Dobbins makes the first man miss, be brought down after a gain of 6. Said, I lied. I told Nate everyone is right once in a while, but I forgot I've been predicting the Vikings Super Bowl for 40 years and have not got there once in a while yet. Oh, so you're a Vikings fan, Kenny. Well, look, first I appreciate the $5 super chat, my guy. I'd give you a round of applause, but I'll just give you an actual like silent clap here. I don't want it to kill any of y'all's ears. Appreciate that, my brother. Man, I don't know. So as a Saints fan, I really don't like the Vikings. I don't like the Vikings. Y'all have taken us out of so many opportunities in playoffs where y'all just had our number when it comes to playoffs for whatever reason, except for the year we made it to the Super Bowl. But yeah, I don't know, man. But said Skull. Yo, represent, baby, represent. So are you from Minnesota? Is that why you're a Vikings fan, or have you just followed them for a while? Let's see. I want to gouge my eyes out watching this game. Franz Wagner is just got me 10 points. Please, 4 more points. Another handoff. He's going to stretch forward as Gus Edwards. I think they're going to mark him short. They're actually going to mark him at the line of scrimmage. They're going to say he didn't get one. So now we'll have a decision to make on 4th and 1. You can go ahead and kick a field goal here, or you can go for it on 4th and 1. I mean, Justin Herbert's a pretty tall quarterback. I'm QB sneaking. I think they should have QB sneaked on 3rd and 1. So now we'll get the 4th and 1 play here. Herbert breaking the huddle. They're going to have Edwards back there, slide out the fullback, now back into the right side. It'll be a handoff, and that'll be a first down for the Chargers. Gus Edwards on the handoff for the short yardage. Said losing to 12 to Brisky with Lad left, and he's got Flowers. So, oh, he has Flowers too? Yeah, you might be cooked. Nate is here. Yeah, Nate's here. The AFC South hasn't been good since Peyton Manning left the Colts. Very true. Very true. Niners got the ass beat. They did. That they did. I was in another chat yesterday, and Imagine Rodgers wants to be a Colt retirement home for QBs with Ryan Rivers and Rodgers. Rodgers needs to retire right now. I can't believe their GM got fired for wanting Rodgers to sit. Insane. A little shuffle pass over to Dobbins. Play almost got broken up. Dobbins will go ahead and get a couple yards. Even a broken clock is right twice a day, so be patient. There you go. Boo, Kenny. Boo, Kenny. Oh yeah, I forgot. So yeah, Kenny, you're in a hilarious like group. I think we have more NFC North people in our chat than like any other division. We got a couple of Cheesehead fans. We got a couple of we have at least one Lions fan. I think we had another one at some point. And then we obviously have a Vikings fan now. I don't think we have any Bears fans. Not yet. Ball snap from shotgun. Pass over the top. And it's going to be Quentin Johnson. Can't come down with it. Got to catch that, man. It's a hard catch, but got to make it. Great ball placement by Herbert. Just couldn't connect. So when the Ravens get behind by 2 scores, Lamar will finally be forced to throw to Zay Flowers. Right. Was that noise the dogs? Did you hear a noise? Oh, I actually need to go let the dogs in. Thank you for reminding me. After this drive ends, I'll go let them in. Say grew up East Sider in St. Paul. Now live in Wisconsin, but I still bleed purple till I die. Oh, how's that being a Vikings fan in Cheesehead territory? 3rd down and 6. Throws it out to Dobbins. A time play. Damn hospital ball. Now we'll have the field goal unit come out. Let me go. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me go let my dogs in before they start tearing up the yard. Ugh. You probably already farted in the room. Okay. All right. Let's all just sit. Nope. Sit. All right, dude. Chill. Fuck off. But no. Get down. Jesus. Go lay somewhere. No, not under the desk. Jesus. Gus Bus doing his thing. Gus Bus. I'm cooking you if I had a full lineup. She said, I'm cooking you in one of the leagues. I can finally say that. I think it's the first time I've been able to say that all year. I don't think a ghost wouldn't be down bad enough for Zach. Oh, it might be the dude. I don't know, bro. You know? See, love is straight dookie. There we go. I'm gonna lose to Colby in fantasy because Jared Goff can't throw a touchdown. Darnold screwed JJ. Yeah, what happened with that? Justin Jefferson only had like 4 points, huh? I'm bringing all the NFC fans in here with the algorithm in my comments. You must be, dude. All the Bears fans don't want to admit they're Bears fans. That's actually very true. What if it's a 24-hour clock? Huh? ¿Qué pasa? Get from under the desk. You get the... You're standing on my computer, on my camera. Go somewhere. God, why are y'all so bad? The chair moved. Did the chair actually move? I wouldn't doubt it. I told you this place is haunted, bro. So, I mean, we are the best division in the NFL, so there's that. Okay. Y'all have been y'all been in the top tier for a while. I'll say that. I'll give y'all that. Fair, the Niners never started ever. Quarterback did do better than the 55 mil rookie quarterback y'all paid. Wait. Who y'all wait, what rookie quarterback? What are y'all talking about? You talking about Caleb Williams? I ain't really care much about the league, to be honest. About that league, to be honest. Yeah, all good. Pete, I would like to report. Dude, it's not my fault that they're bad. Dude was like literally I think he knocked it down. Oh no, I had to put my camera down. Insane. Captain Insano shows no mercy. Love didn't play that well. You're correct. Jacobs cooked the entire game. Jacobs went off, man. How many touchdowns he had? 3 or 4? Burnt Toast Eli Apple is questionable return with a hamstring injury. We are here in the second quarter. Oh, and guys, I'm going to go ahead and put the Discord in the chat too for those that are new. We have moved our community bet 6-leg parlay voting to the Discord, at least for this week and next week, just see how the feedback and interaction is with that. So please go ahead and join over at the Discord. We'll also have our Cricket Fantasy coming out at some point later on this week. And there's plenty of other stuff going on over there, guys. So please go and check it out. 1st and 10, handoff to Derrick Henry again. He bounces outside, plenty of space, makes one man miss, and then carries along another 2 down to the 48-yard line. Big time game for Derrick Henry on 1st down. Let's see. What division is better? Damn well, ain't the NFC South. I never said it was the NFC South. Right now? No, y'all are probably the best division right now. So actually, it might be the AFC North. Or not, well, not North. Is it North? Yeah, I think it'd be North, right? Probably be the AFC North. AFC South was the best division for like 5 years. During like the Matt Ryan, Cam Newton, Drew Brees, and who did Tampa have? Oh, they didn't have anybody. That's right, because Tampa historically is horrible. We were the best division in the league for those like I think it was like 3 to 5 years, something like that. Said Panthers are going to be better than the Saints soon. I said it here, y'all. I think they're just too far behind. I mean, eventually maybe, but they're too far behind right now. Justice Hill is going to get the handoff. He'll dive forward. A lot of runs early on for the Ravens. Not really attacking the secondary, just keeping everything on the ground. 5 rushes already for Derrick Henry, 46 rushing yards. Zach, let's see. Bow to the king. Welcome to level 13, Daniel. Yo. Let's see. NFC South got to be the dookiest division in the league. Only valuable team in that league is Tampa with Baker Mayfield. Other than that, they are dookie. Tampa has the same record as the Saints right now. Or maybe they're 1 game ahead. I can't remember. I think they're tied. Bucks aren't that good either. That just shows you watch so little football, Brisky. Lamar, deep pass. Has him. And great defense. Looking towards Baitman. That'd have been some good points there for Skyla if he would have been able to bring it down. Good ball by Lamar Jackson. I actually like the little hesitation move that Baitman did to try and pull off the deep safety. But great concentration by 32. Not biting too much on it. Keeping his head turned. Gets a hand in the pocket. Great defense. NFC North is rocking in the standings. They are. Say it's pretty close between them and the AFC North. AFC North, like Bengals, have just not been able to close out games. Lamar scrambling on 3rd and 5. Just floats one over to Mark Andrews, who just barely gets the catch on his hip pocket. will be a first down. Ravens looking to get their first points on the board before the half. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter and counting. The Lions, to be honest, might lose 1-2 or maybe 3 games. Yeah, I don't know what the rest of their season looks like, but yeah, you're probably right. Oh, I don't know if he caught that. Be careful, Zach. Tampa did win one recently. Did they? I mean, they are getting a good bit of their players back, but Baker really hasn't been as good as what everybody has been thinking. He started off the season really good, but he's been one of the most inaccurate quarterbacks. First down, Derrick Henry, big run. He's been one of the most inaccurate quarterbacks from 15 yards plus passing. Anything 15 yards out, he has I think he's only like under 20% completion percentage. At least he was like a couple weeks ago, last I looked. Bills, Packers, Vikings. That's the last 3. Yeah, that's could be done. Thank you for the $2 dono, Kenny. My guy said Vikes, Detroit, Packers all heading to the playoffs. Mm-hmm. The NFC is also just really weak in general, too, though. But yeah, I think they're the strongest this year. I just said the only competition would be for the AFC North. I said I think that they're the only team that's like could possibly compete as far as toughest division. But I think it is the NFC North this year. They're gonna call illegal formation on the touchdown run for Derrick Henry. Total on 3 more L's the rest of the season. 3 more, 4 total. No, I just think I don't think they lose all 3 of those. I don't think they lose all 3. The odds just aren't in that favor to where they lose all 3 tough games. You know, they'll win at least one of those, if not 2. Who broke down the pass? It was number 32. I'm not sure what his name is. I just think Baker wins more games than the Saints will. That's why they're better than the Saints right now. But he hasn't. That's just the thing. He hasn't. I mean, and I still think they are the better team than the Saints. I'm not disagreeing with that. Lamar Jackson, keeper, taking it to the outside. Pauses at the corner and walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. 6-10 with the extra point on its way for Tucker. Good drive there by the Ravens. Said claps to whoever that was. Yeah, it was a great deflection. Lions are going to beat Packers, Bills, and Bears at home and maybe lose to the Bears away and then beat Niners away as a revenge game. We all saw what happened to Dallas. Bow to the king. He's so stupid, Brad. Brad, how many times you can just put bow to the king in my chat? Lions at 13 on the road, FYI. Nice. What, over the last 2 years? Kick is up, and it's good. 7-10. Check out the stats from Mahomes versus Darnold. Shocking. Check out the stat. All right. Yeah, give me a second. What up, Andre? I see you in here. Give me a second, and I'll comment. Let's see. I know Mahomes hasn't been good this year. The only thing this is the thing with Mahomes, and we've said it constantly, right? He hasn't played good this year. Like, not even remotely good. It looks like he's averaging somewhere around probably around 230, 240 yards. He has an interception in every game but 3, multiple interceptions in 3 games. I wish it showed me the totals here. But no, he hasn't played good. But what Mahomes does so well is win games. I mean, that people are so scared to give Mahomes the last drive of the game, respectfully so, because he is so dangerous. And I just peeked up at my screen and then saw that naked man in a shower, and I was like, oh my God, I thought we had a virus on my computer. I'm not going to lie. I was like, what is happening? What is going on? And then, Darnold. I know Darnold has been pretty decent. But Darnold to me is still not good. No offense, Kenny. Kenny, do you think Darnold is actually really good? I am actually curious of that. I will admit he's played a lot better than what I think anyone expected. I will 100% agree with that. But as far as him being the shit and the grits or something like that, I still think Darnold is not a great quarterback. But maybe he could turn things around, much like Jared Goff. I had a lot of doubts in Jared Goff. Maybe Darnold can do the same thing. You'll find here, we never will like talk bad about a player, down a player, and hope a player like fails unless they're like part of our rival team. You know, like we'll jokingly say it. You know, but I hope these players, especially guys like Darnold, who got drafted to horrible teams in the Jets, you know, and then goes to another horrible team, the Panthers, then goes and backs up in San Fran, you know, like that gets an opportunity to actually show their skills, you know, because I think a lot of good players get shafted by the teams they get picked up by or they get drafted by. Pack travels really well and causes false starts. Yeah, the Packers do travel really well. I know you're talking about line. We know y'all have been saving up money for like 40 plus years to actually travel and go watch your team play because y'all have just been historically bad. We know. David got me 10 points. I hate it, but put them in two of the most cursed players to bet on. Really? That's funny. Action Jackson. Yeah. Can you say yeah? You saying yeah? You think they're good? You think Darnold's good? Oh man, I don't know. That boy Jacobs went crazy. He did, Andre. How you been, brother? Run the ball, you can't throw. What happened to Detroit last year, Nate? Oh, here we go. Y'all keep talking y'all's trash, man. Look, this is Kenny. I'm assuming you're new to our channel. How'd you find our channel, by the way, Kenny? Are you coming from the short I posted earlier, or did you just happen to come across this through recommendations or something? Holy shit, dog! Oh my god, did you crap on the floor? Dude, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. And you're just gonna honk like a pig. Oh my god, dude. I think I'm about to get one of those pine tree things that you put in your car and strap it to this mug's tail. Dude, oh my goodness. We can't throw yet. He leads majority of quarterback stats. Tell him, Brad. But yeah, feel free to talk shit, have fun in this channel as long as, you know, no hits below the belt. Also, you know, keep aware if somebody is just like done talking trash, you know what I mean? Or if things start getting a little too personal or whatnot, you know, be respectful, have fun, but be respectful. Nate, that was a nice lead you had against San Fran last year. It'd be a shame if you blew it. Brad, you say that so often in person. Like I hear your voice whenever you say it, whenever you type it. 2nd and 9. Herbert on the run, has to check one down to the sideline, and it'll be a little toe dragging catch by Palmer. First down. Yeah, ever since the line went like 1-7, 2022, came back, beat Rodgers, keep the Packers out of the playoffs. They are 13-1 from that 1-7 record onward. Oh, wow. Pretty impressive. Zach, you better not be streaming that Thursday night game, and Nate, I guess we'll find out next week. What Thursday night game is it? Is it this Thursday? If it's this Thursday, no, I'm not streaming. I don't know if Non will be. But I won't be. I'll be with family. 1st and 10. Ball snap. Handoff. Edwards. He's going to get swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain. 2nd and 10. Mahomes is a bad quarterback on a good team that makes him look good. I disagree with that 100% BAL. I honestly, BAL, I hope that you're trolling. I honestly hope that you're trolling. If you think Mahomes is a bad quarterback, it's just a little bit of the haterade that you're drinking at the moment, man. So you're right about Mahomes, knows how to win, but I believe Darnold's figuring that out. I hope he is too, Kenny. I hope he is too. Imagine. That's exactly why you're blowing teams away 56, because Campbell learned the hard way from last year, and then they want to call the lines disrespectful now. People that call the lines disrespectful just don't like sports or are butthurt because they're getting beat. Pass underneath to Disley. Good gain there. It's going to be a gain of about 9 yards on 2nd and 10. Bring up 3rd and 1, maybe 2. But yeah, people that call like running up the score disrespectful, you're paid to win. You're paid to score, and the defense is paid to stop them from scoring. So if you don't like it, play defense, right? Stupid people. 4 primetime games in a row. Thursday, Sunday, Monday. Are you serious? That's insane. Well, we are going to be covering some of those, so. You played the bottom of the league the past 3 games. Calm yourself. Try to flex beating Mac Jones and Anthony Richardson. Dobbins on 3rd and 1 gets swallowed up, and there's going to be a late flag. I think it might be holding. Van Noy says that it's a face mask. Yeah, I thought it was on the offense on Van Noy. So they'll replay third down, and which I don't think the Chargers are necessarily that mad. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6. It's going to be Fisk. Yeah. God, dude, you stink. How do you fart this much? Oh my God. I need a air like what do they call it? Like that like cleans the air. Oh my God. 3rd and 11. Oh, I'm sorry, it was a 10-yard penalty. I totally thought it was a 5. I'm being stupid. My bad. My brain is getting scrambled. It's a good pass. It won't be enough for the first down. It'll be about 2 yards short, so it'll be another decision to make here for the Chargers. It looks like they will opt to punt. So Ravens will have a chance to tie or take the lead before the half. Browns are good at shafting draft picks. It's the one thing they do well. Very true. Where Lad at? He got a couple early targets, but since then has been pretty quiet. He got a catch there, so that was good. All right, 4th and 3. Here comes the punt. Yeah, I've never been here before. Just search the live reaction. I usually go with Grassi, but I clicked on you, and here I am. Oh, well, cool. Appreciate you being here, brother. Well, my name is Zach. My partner, Nonpfixion, he'll be joining us in a little bit. He's handling some business over at his end. But we are real fan sports. We like to call each other fanalists. We like to, talk shit. We watch a bunch of different sports: football, basketball, cricket, hockey, possibly some kabaddi, AFL, NRL. There's not many sports that we have not done, whether it's race sports, bat ball sports, gridiron sports, shit. We've done horse racing. Okay. We do a little bit of everything here. So welcome to the family, brother. Yeah, Grassi's cool people too, man. Grassi actually, when we very first started, before we made a channel, before we made this Real Fan Sports channel, Grassi rated us on Nonfiction's personal channel. And I think that was kind of like the thing that sealed our deal. Like, okay, we want to actually make a channel and do this. We've always just streamed video games and stuff like that just to hang out with friends. And then after Grassi rated us, this was back in, I think 2020 or 2019. It was one of the two. It was really cool, and we were like, you know what, let's do it. Or it might have been 2021, but we were like, you know what, let's do it. And it's been fun. It's been fun ever since. So shout out Tom Grassi, guys. If y'all don't know who Tom Grassi is, go check him out, man. He's amazing. Does a lot of things for charity. Really good guy. Kenny probably found the channel through someone saying, hey, there's this Aints fan. I reckon you should follow him. Yeah, I'm sure. Everybody's looking for Saints fans to follow for sure. Never say this stream is shit until the dog proves it. Dude, man. Poor dog, blame for everything. Dude, this dog is horrid, man. It was the dog. And the $7 I donated is for talking shit and helping you as a god. Hey, look, we appreciate that for real, man. We appreciate that for real. Much love. What was that? What do you think, really? See, can we talk about the Eagles declined a penalty, and when the Rams were about to run a play, Eagles were like, nah, we want to accept it. Did that happen? I didn't get to watch the full game. I had it up, but we were recording videos, so I was just kind of glancing. That's actually hilarious. I thought once you decline it, that's it. You can't revert back. What are the refs smoking? Said, I am 60, and the only Nate I've ever known personally talked like you. Is this Nate from my pool league? No, I think our Nate's a little younger than I don't think he's in a pool league, but maybe. I don't know. Brisky, are you in a pool league? You never talked about it. But that's cool, kid. Well, you fit right in, brother. We got a lot of people that are we have a pretty weird dynamic of community here. We have people that are low 20s, a couple of people that are still in their teens. And then we basically skip the age between 30 to 50, and then the other half of our supporters are all in that range. It's a really fun dynamic, if you want me to be honest. But that's cool. Do you play? Have you ever played out in Vegas? Do you play the tournament style and stuff like that? My dad played for several years, and they went out to Vegas a couple of times. I think the highest they placed was 3rd. I tried to play. I'm honestly just not that great. I'm not that good at it. I do want to play a league, but it's just finding the time and then now finding a team because my dad doesn't play anymore. And all the big pool hall that was near me shut down. So now I'd have to like travel far, and I just don't feel like dealing with all that. Those conditions Zach work under needs a pay raise. Dude, I need a pay raise with all this I'm getting gassed out in here, bro. You played Bali. That was the other 7. What about the other 7 games? Me and Baltimore still got 3 more L's than Lions. Don't matter how you slice it. Fair enough. All right, 3rd and 1. Hand off, Henry. And Henry gets swallowed up at the line. Oh, tough decision. Oh, will the Ravens be risky and go for it? I feel like they can, but if they don't, this just puts the Chargers in prime opportunity to get another score before the half. They are going to go for it. Lamar quickly gets to the line. That should have been encroachment if they would have snapped it, but he didn't. Are they just going to try to draw him off sides? I think they try to draw him off sides. They're now calling audible. They're going to split Derrick Henry out to the right. Set back up in shotgun. Still loaded up at the line. A lot of head fakes. Yeah. They'll go to the 2-minute warning. Great restraint shown by the Chargers there, because this is definitely a move that the Ravens would do, is go for it there. Great job by the Los Angeles Chargers to hold strong and not dive off sides. Grossi raids are epic. Dude, they definitely are, man. They definitely are. He raided us not that long ago. And it was pretty fun. I think we've been raided by him 3 times, I think. 3 times. I know he raids our good friend Carlos from Uneducated Sports Talk. I'm not sure if you've ever joined in any of his raids. I know him and Grossi have a pretty, like, cool relationship. I don't know how they exactly know each other. We've known Carlos for a couple of years through streaming and stuff like that, and we do our own, like, podcast. Us, him, Dolph Jackson from the Come On In Sports Network, and a couple other guys. I think we have a Bills, a Browns sports content creators. We also have a Lions content creator. He hasn't joined us that much this year, though. I think he's been busy with life and stuff. But yeah, Carlos is really cool people, and I know Grossi rates him every couple months. Said, just get a chunk of American cheese and roll it up in a plug and shove it up. That, now I'm really going to get Peter called on me. Can you say, who that? Who that, baby? Lost Raiders, Browns still. Oh, yeah. Y'all still going at it. Brad and Nate, I'm not going to read y'all's comments out loud, but I'm going to let y'all have fun going back and forth at each other. Y'all make me laugh. Tom Graffy's amazing, but he's like really rich chocolate cake. You can only manage to digest small pieces occasionally. Yeah, everybody has like their different personality, like, traits that people like and don't like. Like I think that's why me and Non work so well, is because I'm sure my personality gets like that sometimes, where it's like, all right, dude, just chill the F out, stop being so loud, settle down. And then you got Non, who's smooth, calming voice, so it gives us a little bit of a yin and yang action on our channel. So age don't matter. I was a beta tester for ESO. Hey, there you go. Age don't matter. I agree. To be honest, I'm still 21. I've turned 21, going on 8 years in January. Oh, it's so funny. I work as a personal trainer, and I used to love like messing with people and be like, "Oh, I'm old," and I'm like, "Oh, whatever. Age don't matter. I'll come up with some funny joke to go along with it, depending on the situation." Let's see. We have old school and new school here, but if you include Sinbad, we have no school too. They did go for it, and they got the first down. That came back from break, and the ball like snapped and went instantly. Sorry I missed it, but they actually went for it on 4th and 1 from inside of their 20. They snapped it to Mark Andrews and just had 3 guys behind him push him forward for the first down. Unbelievable. Now 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Let's see how they can feed off this adrenaline rush. Lamar gets sacked. Fakes the handoff to Justice Hill. And Tupolote was all over it. Great work. J.K. Dobbins now heading to the locker room, though. Likely, you just missed your block completely. Just ran right past him, huh? Lamar checks down underneath Justice Hill, little shake, Go ahead and get a couple of yards. Make it a 3rd and 2. Did 5 years in Vegas for pool tourneys. Gave it up years ago. I'm on SSDI and I can't afford to play anymore. I got you. Lamar throws underneath. Zay Flowers finally gets first reception. Breaks free. Goes down the sideline to the 40. And out of bounds at around the 48-yard line. Still in Ravens territory, but good catch and run there for Zay Flowers. Bringing up another 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Well, that's cool, man. That's cool. You play 8 ball, 9 ball? I know. Do you know of a bar in Louisiana called Buffalo Billiards? That's typically where I go now if I want to go like play. Like I want to go play for a couple hours, I'll go there. Other than that, I just go to my local bar that has like one table and we'll just do pickup games. Lamar looking to throw again out to the sidelines, but overthrows Flowers, but there's going to be a penalty. I think it's going to be a holding on number 7. That's Fulton. So it's either going to be a holding or a pass interference. We'll see what they call here. Yeah, it's going to be pass interference. So it'll be 1st down inside Chargers territory after the Christian Fulton penalty. Too much I'm a Raw podcast. He definitely has. BL, catch your own snakes, spiders, sharks, and crocs. There's a cricket stream that's run by 2 Americans, but they get a bit too shouty for my liking sometimes. It's cricket, not baseball. Yeah, we kind of do that too. I do that a little bit as well. And some people like it, other people don't. But yeah, I guess that does make sense, especially if it's like the culture to be more like calm speaking. Lamar, big throw, deep out to... Oh my God. Baitman with the big touchdown catch with the pass interference. It should be defensive pass interference, and that should be a touchdown catch. That is huge for Skyla. I don't know how many yards was it. Where did he throw it from? If that's 40 plus, then that's going to put Skyla in a good spot to possibly get her 30 points in fantasy. Man, what a grab. Fulton all over him. Got him around his neck, stepping on his toes. Bateman does not care. Turns his head around, catches it right in the bread basket, and he starts off. Oh, man, what a beautiful play. Beautiful pass and great concentration. I bet you fall asleep to the song Year of the Cat. Laugh out loud, good luck. That's so funny. Extra point up and good. Baltimore take the lead, 14-10. We don't have any of those here, Sinbad, apart from spiders you can squash with a rolled up newspaper instead of a cricket bat. That's too funny. I need 1 point from Andrew. I swear if he goes ghost the rest of the game, you should get 1. I mean, that's just a catch. It's in our league, PPR, you should be good. That's just a catch. All they out was Evans after he scored 2 touchdowns. Wait, what? Bucks had no core left. Everyone was hurt, and we only lost because of a bad play. Campbell and a half goes by. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you should be good. So our spiders carry their own weapons. That's actually insane. They said Lamar can't throw. That was a bomb, man. Lions have 13 starters injured for this Thursday night football game. Damn, bro. It sounds like the Saints. Woohoo, Ravens. Hang on. What did I just say? Oh, no, BAL. You're turning. You're turning, BAL. That's why, look. That's why I don't play players that are going against my favorite team on fantasy. And I don't ever vote against my team because I don't want to catch myself doing exactly that. Oh, down bad. So the news about J.K. Dobbins that he is questionable return with a knee injury. So I think it was on that last handoff run. He was kind of twisted and turned and ended up facing the opposite direction and was kind of yanked around a little bit. And it must have upset his knee a little bit. And, you know, obviously Dobbins with ACL coming off an ACL tear, you know, they're definitely going to want to be careful with that. So I would assume we won't see Dobbins for the rest of the game. So it's going to be mainly Gus Edwards and Davis back there. They're actually going to run Haskins now. So a 4th running back is going to check in for the Chargers here. Yeah, I know he's come back from Achilles this year and then ACL 2 years ago. Yeah. So it's just 24 seconds to go. Chargers did start off with the ball, so this is prime time here for the Ravens. I don't think the Chargers are going to be able to do much here. I wouldn't be surprised if they just do one run and then call it a day, or maybe try for a pass. But with just 24 seconds, I can't imagine anything crazy happening. I'm a Pickens fan first. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Guy was taken out in the fourth of that game by Roquan. Pipe down. Y'all are funny, man. Y'all are funny. Again, guys, welcome to the channel. Y'all that are new, make sure if y'all haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Our next live stream will likely be Sunday morning at some point, or at the very latest be Monday. I don't think we'll be live on Thursday since it's Thanksgiving, but who knows? I do appreciate everybody for tuning in. I forgot to put up a poll as well. I don't know if Non did. Non did. Thank you, Non. You're the GOAT, bro, because I definitely forgot. And Non should be joining us soon. Sinbad, we might have to do it after the game if that's okay. I don't know if you have errands to run or anything. Just because I don't know if Non's going to be back in time or not. 2nd and 2. 16 seconds and counting. Deep throw. Has a receiver. He had Palmer wide open for a touchdown, and Palmer couldn't catch up to it. That was the play. That was the play. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Just a great little inside cut. Turns Washington around. Me and all my homies hate Washington because he cost us on our bet the other couple weeks back. I wish Palmer would have caught it. Third and 2. Chargers still have 3 timeouts, so he still could possibly try and get a field goal maybe. Shot to the sideline. Toe touch will be completed. Bring up 1st and 10 with 7 seconds. They could attempt one more pass across the middle, but it's going to have to be a quick time pass. Yep. 2 toes down. Ball in possession. Very good grab. And Dicker, the kicker, his career long is a 59-yarder. So they'll need to be at, what's that? For a 60. They'll need to be around the 43-yard line. Around the 43-yard line will be about a 60-yard kick. So they only need about 6-7 yards here to at least give it an attempt at one. Let's see. What did Gimbal say? No BAL. I still love you, though. I've been a Chargers fan longer than most of you have been alive. I'm allowed 1 day off now. Again, you're allowed 1 day off. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's funny. Gimbal said no, but I still love you. No, that game was so boring. I fell asleep at the first. Yeah, I don't really care what you think. Gimbal, either win or lose is a win for me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Watching the King wipe his sack all over a defense. Y'all are ridiculous. All right, 1st and 10 from shotgun. Ball snap. Needs to get the ball away quick. 4-3. Finds a man. And timeout. And that'll lead for basically a chip shot field goal attempt here for Dicker. Great work by the Chargers. Move down the field. Move about 60 yards. With not too many hiccups. Good pass over the middle. Palmer just misses the linebacker Harrison, who's sitting over that gap. Palmer able to bring it down. And I think we'll have about a 43-yard field goal here. Oh, 52-yard. I'm sorry. 52-yard try. I thought it was a little closer than that. So 52-yard try. So not a chip shot, but still very makeable here for Cameron Dicker. And looks like Baltimore is going to go ahead and ice them. Damn. All right, Chargers offense. Well done. Yeah, that was really good. True beating up on bottom 5 defense is fun to watch, I would know. I actually turned the game off. We left B-dubs before halftime against the Jags. That game was a snooze fest. Tough. Oh, I just got the update for the iOS update. I'm not gonna do that now though. All right, 52-yard try for Cameron Dicker. And the kick is up and right down the middle. 52-yarder is good. That'll make the score 14-13. Our overs are looking pretty good, fellas. Our overs are looking pretty good. What up, Don?
What's up, man?
Not too much, brother. Not too much.
Cool.
Dicker the kicker and his brother who's a punter. All right, I'm gonna step away for a bit, Non, and go get in a call with Sinbad so we can do our set the fantasy cricket. So I'll be back by the end of half.
Okay. Anyway, if you can look at the top of the chat and you can see the actual parlay. What up, Sinbad? What up, Rise and Rhino? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. You just missed Zach. Zach's taking a little short break to talk one of our followers and support the channel to get situated for a draft for the BBL. It says like 11th. Let's go. What's good? Sticks of Maine, welcome in. Rise and Rhino. Said Rhino coming over to say hi. What's good, everybody? 64 points isn't looking too far away. No, not really. I mean, right now we got 27. It's still possible. What's up, Giants fan? Welcome in. Are y'all counting to see how many people come in? Is that what y'all doing? Oh, you said number 13 likes. Thank you so much for the likes. Appreciate you. You said that's way on top now. It's at the top. You can look at it. It's at the top of the chat. Get well. What's up, Anthony? Gaming boy. What's good? Rise and Rhino Ray. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you all. If you guys haven't already, those who haven't, we've seen Rise and Rhino come here before. A few raids. I came in, sometimes just chilled in chat. But great content creator. Great channel. Please check him out. Go and support him as well. But Zach will be back closer right before the next quarter begins. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. We are your fanless for this evening here on the channel. But appreciate each and every one of you that came in with the raid. Yes, hit that like button. What up, Jack? Jack McCool. Bradley says, Nonpfixion, you've been missing me. And Nate Brisky, go at it. No, I've been here. I've seen the whole thing. I've been sitting at my computer the whole time. I've been taking care of stuff with family. Thank you, Giants fan. Have a great stream. You enjoy your stream. But thank you for coming in with the raid. Yeah, I've been seeing you guys talk. But just like Zach let you guys go, I just stayed out of it. Piston just won a buzzer beater. Really, Jaden Ivey hit the buzzer beater? Who'd they play? Kinwell? But again, thank you guys for the raid. Rise and Rhino and crew. Brisky says if Baltimore don't blow out the Chargers, or at the very least, if Baltimore wins off a field goal or something, Ravens are in trouble. Why would you expect them to blow out the Chargers? The Chargers are a decent team. It's not just a team of bums. The Raptors? Oh, man. It's the Raptors. Stark Baking Vanilla Sanj Flower Viking. You have a long name. But thank you for coming in with Rise and Rhino Ray. Welcome to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. Vince for the land. Rhino Ray. You said, wait, live Golden Corral 6 tomorrow. Y'all, you treating? I'm down if you're treating. Yeah, Bradley says Chargers have a nice defense. They actually do have a decent defense. It's actually getting better too. So that's the one thing about being in the AFC West. The Chargers defense is actually getting better, and Denver's defense is actually getting better. Nate, just say you hate the Ravens, you flop. What up, Mozzie, my boy, my doc, my family? How are you doing, my guy? So I'm sleeping on offense. I mean, if they don't lose so many parts at the beginning of the season, team is a little bit different because Herbert is a great quarterback. He's a really good quarterback. I think them having like Palmer, who is not really good, them having Rager, it's not really good. I think if they actually have receivers, it's a whole different thing for them. But definitely Herbert, I think, is the one in the division who could dethrone Mahomes the quickest. Mozzie, finally you're here. Your boy Bradley needs help. I picked Chargers over Ravens. That's too funny. But I mean, you still picked, Colts over your own team. So nobody, you can't trust what you say. So don't surprise me, Nate. But yeah, what's good, Doc? Man, I'm good. I hope you're doing okay, man. How's the weather been out there, bro? Let's see. Cameron, what's good? He says, yo to you too. Say emotional hedges, gotta hedge it. Yeah, but to think that the Colts was going to beat them, that's kind of I would have never thought that. You said I'm picking Bears over Lions this Thursday too? Really? Okay, so question. What about that choice where you actually believe the Bears beat the Lions? Not saying it can't happen. Anything happens. It's football. But what makes you so sure that I'm already picking them against a team I've been talking so highly of for the last year? That sounds like a fair weather fan. Doesn't really sound like a hardcore fan. Expect Andrew Warriors later on. Good win by the Spurs though. From yesterday? Yeah. I did a video for him. Actually, it's about to upload it in a few minutes. I had to finish editing earlier. I couldn't really do everything at the same time. Said dude thinks Caleb Williams is going to beat Detroit. That's where I go to. Like, Bradley, it's not that the Bears can't, because like I said, it's football. So any given Sunday is really a thing. It's really the thing. But when I see Caleb Williams, who I do believe now that I've watched more of his games, the potential is there. It's just not there right now. I can see that he has something. I see it. Now, at the beginning of the season, I say it's going to be a flop. I still have a little kind of faith in that too, where it might not work out, but also the fact that it's not Luke Getsy there, because now seeing Luke Getsy up front as when he was with the Raiders, yeah, I put the blame sorely on him about last year. He don't know how to write. He does not know how to script the offense. He only knows how to script the first series, which is what he did when he was with the Bears, and then seeing him do it with the Raiders. Like, you can't script past the first series. He cannot. That dude is ass. North Turner's son, I forgot his first name. North Turner's son, who's running the offense now, in 2 weeks, regardless of how if we won or lost, the team looks totally different. It looks like they actually can play football, like everybody. It's crazy. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Gaming Boy. Welcome to the fam. So then you call yourself a fan? Exactly. But thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. We'll see you back. I know you were watching Rise and Rhino, but hope we see you back here on some streams. Say, is it the fact Jalen locked up JJ Watts last week, Nate? It's a good question. So the Lions have 13 starters that are injured for this Thursday Night Football, and we're sitting starters out most likely if the injuries are the case to keep them healthy for playoffs. Since our bye week was bye week, do you think they're gonna sit out this? That was a weird phrase. Because it's only, I mean, if you think so, I don't know if they sent them out this early. So I can't understand being worried about the Bears defense, but to be worried about Caleb Williams. Oh, you said I can't understand. I said I read can't. The Bears defense actually isn't crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I can see what you're saying, Bradley. But I think I do believe that Caleb at this moment is not something to be feared. He might have a few bright plays in the game itself where people be like, oh, okay, I can see the potential in him. But as a whole offensive scheme throughout the entire game, man, your second and third string defense should be able to sack him. Because he has the same thing that every rookie has when they come to the game. I can make such a difference because I'm the man. I was the man at the team I came from. You know, enter team here, and they do the same thing. They panic, they run. They panic, they run. And once they realize what their actual superpower is in the game, then they become great. And he hasn't figured that part out yet. BL says, hi, Mozzie, my Pickens rival. Say also, who thought Bears Lions was a good primetime game? It's one of those things where the Thanksgiving games are based off of history. They're based off history and rivalries. Okay, I guess. Can y'all hear me? Because I just heard the playback and it sounded like I was distorted as hell. I need to turn down the game and the music. Yeah. That's much better. Say Detroit by 2 TDs. Let me scroll back up. Okay. It says, as Lonnie broke his arm, Hutch broke his leg, 3 starting wing linebackers out, Terry Arnold out, 2 more starting quarterbacks, Taylor Decker and Darren Montgomery's out. You do realize like teams have more than they players, right? Still a possibility that their backups are quality backups. Because I mean, the last 2 weeks, most of my team has been all backups. They've been all backups. Our offensive line is none but rookies for the most part, or like second-year guys from other teams. All our receivers, but now this is the first we've had one of our actual starters from the beginning of the season. We have all our second and third string receivers in there, except Bowers and Jacoby. And I mean, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. So Bradley said, Nate says, Bradley, we don't have Knuckles, he's out. Nate just wishes he picked the Lions. So where they listed Marcus Smart out for this game, but now he's playing. He might have been sick, so they probably had him set. They probably really had him set as out, but he felt good enough to play. Or they, especially just pay attention to how much time he plays, because he's playing like limited minutes, then he's probably still not 100%, but they really need him. Which is again? Knuckles is David, isn't he? Oh, you're talking to him. Hold on a second. I am. I feel like I got a burp so bad, but it just won't come out. Where is... Said Brad, my man, long-time brother. Bradley says no, he isn't. They already announced he is going to play. The Raiders back up in, and you guys are losing a ton. All it takes is Caleb to figure it out. But he's not going to figure out that quick. Keenan Allen's okay. He's not as good as people really think he is. DJ Moore, Odunze, Cole Kmet, I mean, to believe he's going to figure out that quick, I think it's still going to take some time. Now, with all the injuries, is it possible they lose? Yeah, I mean, it's possible. But to just sell out your team that quick, you're not a fan. Okay. And you've already. Oh, okay. I already did that. So Ravens will get the ball, I believe. Keith Mitchell. Yeah, Keith Mitchell receives the kickoff. Excuse me. Where is this cough coming from all of a sudden? I don't understand why they keep going to Baitman so much and not to Flowers. Like, you don't use your speed receiver at all. It's just weird. It's weird energy, man. I don't get it. All right. Change that to line of scrimmage by Jackson. Team resets with 5 seconds. Ball snap, hands off to Henry. Starts to the right, but cuts back. So what would have been a 1 yard pickup turns out to be about 3 yard pickup. So if everyone plays, we win for sure. But if they are resting players at the bye week, then we might lose. So has Nate been up your ass today? Don't worry, Brad. I know the feeling. Y'all funny. Quick pass, quick screen to Hill. That was a horrible play call. That was a horrible Mozzie, bro. I need you to do me a favor, man. I need you and Bradley. Y'all need to talk to the play calling over there for the Ravens. Y'all play calling is trash. It's so bad. Like they don't utilize their players to their strengths, and it's so sad how good the players they have, but they just don't use them properly. Like even that moment with that play right there, he saw what was already building on the left side. Why do you still throw it? You need to change it. You need to just run or throw it away. That's going to be a loss of period. Jackson gets it off to Andrews, who picks up the first down. Like that. See how he made a change there? Got too much talent to do dumb stuff. First and 10. Andrews, 3 targets, 2 receptions. Another handoff to Henry. Henry goes right to the left side. Well, right side, sorry. It's so funny, like all the old linemen get up from both sides, all asking for flags. Like all of them are asking for flags. Second and 7. Player motion from right to left. Chargers showing blitz. Hands off to Henry. Tackle in the backfield because there'll be a loss of 4. Tart with the stop. It's so crazy. The Chargers loaded to the right side, but yet the blocking to the left was bad. They even audible somebody over. He just couldn't cover the defender. The backup tight end. 3rd and 10. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. I think there's a false start in that play, but never mind. Lamar on the run. Gets the pass up. Took Flowers. I think did he catch it? I gotta say it's good. It happened so fast. I thought he might have been out of bounds. But hey, they said it's good. I'm not complaining. Yeah, let's see. Catch. Oh yeah, both feet. Great camera angle. Great camera angle too. Great adjustment by Flowers. Whenever your quarterback is in disarray, give him a place to throw. 1st and 10 is going to be a play action fake. Lamar gets off, lobs it to Flowers, almost intercepted. Flowers is looking back at the ref. Second and 10 currently. Was he pulling the back of his jersey? My guy, how you been, brother? I've been pretty good. Andre, how you doing? How yourself doing? Like, you when I have the game up, I don't always get a chance to see you guys' comments, so just be a little patient, or just repost what you're posting as well. Lamar trying to do too much. I think, like, one of my problems too I have with the Ravens is I don't think they know how to. Whoever really truly runs their offense, I don't think they know how to balance out play calling. What did I just open? I don't need AI, Microsoft. Let's see. Risky says, because I've been telling you, Boomer is not smart enough to call audibles at the line. It's not even that. I don't even think that's the issue, really, Nate. Because he just called audibles. So just because the audibles he calls don't work doesn't mean he's not good at checking the line. That doesn't mean that. I mean, the defense is smart enough to adjust too. You got to think both ways. Bro has the highest QBR in the league. But sure, Nate. Said neighbors of QBR, Purdy, Prescott, and Allen are higher than Lamar right now. And I don't know how QBR is ranked. If you don't know how it's ranked, then how are you arguing it? Kick us out. It's good. 45-yard attempting by Tucker. Mine says my boy said a Tupelo to number 045 on the Chargers playing great. Said that was a great. Ooh. Oh, that's Stream Elements. Because Goff had perfect passer rating in 5 games until Houston, and then came back with 158. I mean, I don't know if you want to keep talking Goff up like that, because him as a quarterback, his numbers ain't been that great. They was good in the beginning of the season. They were good. Like, they were so good that in my other league, I didn't have to think about having a second quarterback. Like, I had Rodgers. The only time I played Rodgers was in the bye. But then after he's had some very sus weeks, I had to go get another quarterback. That's because of your boy. Man, sorry, say it's the official X-Men shopping sucks. I don't know what that feels like. They look like a design QB run. The problem with it, Bradley, is it's so delayed that when that defense collapsed and line collapsed, why are you trying to force up the middle? At that moment, you're not going to make it. You should have come around the sides because they're collapsing to shut off the middle from you. And being that if they're already linked up and they're in contact, make it harder for them to get to you. You go up the middle, you're going to right where they're going. So bounce it outside. You're fast enough to bounce outside and beat most everybody. Then do it. Say Goff has the 2 best running backs in the league, so I don't know. It must good to see you have a woman in your life to take you shopping. Marcus Robinson.
Oh, look who's here.
The Eagles.
The Uzi. The Uzi's finally
you stretching yawn. Mute your mic. That was loud as hell.
I'm sorry, dude. This mic sucks. Okay. And I don't have a quick way to mute the mic either, so you just have to deal with it. There's no button on this thing.
You don't need a button on there. Just click the mic on your
Man,
dashboard.
when I got a yawn, the yawn's just coming, bro. Like, I ain't gonna I'm letting that bitch out. Letting it breathe. You know what I'm saying?
You can press Control D.
That requires me to do just as much as, like, I can't just be like boom.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
It's a shortcut.
That's such a weird, yeah, no. Guys, by the way, the link below that is
really
to our first ever BBL Fantasy League. You can go ahead and join it there. All you gotta do is make an account, simple, free. You don't have to get any notifications from your email or anything like that. Go ahead, join up, have some fun. We'll have more information coming out about it as I get some more information. Just simply, when you go in and you go to design your team, you can just do autofill at first, and then you can go back in and set your team later. I'll do another stream probably during one of our cricket streams to break down how it works. But just like how we did for the NFL, whether you're brand new to it or if you're experienced, come join it. Let's have some fun, and hopefully we'll have some good interaction. It is a unlimited amount of spots, so it's just a free-for-all for this first time that we're going to do it. We're going to do it as a free-for-all. Best score at the end of the season wins. Haven't decided what the winner will get or if we'll do a prize yet. We'll see how that pans out. But yeah, that's the link right there. It's in the chat. It's also in the Discord channel under Cricket, and then inside the thread called Fantasy Cricket. All right, 2nd and 3. Hand off to Edwards. He'll be brought down for a loss. Ooh.
I know I downloaded that.
Man, put that Uzi up top on mute for the rest of the game. Shut up, Uzi. Ain't no one concerned about you. And yes, it starts December 15th. Thank you, Sinbad. December 15th. So we got a couple weeks. Herbert able to find Palmer for a first down. I guess the next thing I need to do on Discord too is set it up to where people can decide what they want to get notified by when I do the @ thing. I know Daniel was telling me about it the other day. Daniel, are you still in here? Okay, you know how to do it, don't you, Non? To create the groups?
No, I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, you can set up like groups basically to where when you join the server, you can be a part of whatever group that you want to get notified by. That way, for like the cricket stuff, I can add those people specifically. That way, people that don't want to care about cricket or don't care about NFL, they aren't just getting the notification because of the @everyone.
Oh, I mean, you could do that because most people that don't want to be notified, they just mute the whole thing.
Right. Well, and that's the thing. I don't want them to do that. Right. Like I want them to get notifications when they want to get notifications. That way it'll kind of prevent that. Because if you just mute everything, then you're only going to see stuff when you happen to glance to it. Second 7, fake handoff. Herbert had his tight end, decides to run, takes off, and will be brought down for a gain of about 5. There will be a flag on the play, though.
Holding.
Flag on the play. It's coming back, sir.
Maystar said, Mozzie, I thought you'd be more of a BBW kind of guy. I said, yep, that too.
Well, I mean, a BBL is the same thing now.
2nd and 17 after the penalty. Herbert pressures up the middle, throws it to the outside, will find his receiver.
Hey, Rager does have hands.
Rager, he found him. He left him in the locker room in the first half. That's why
he might be right.
Said, my computer crashed, then an old friend called. I'm back. Skull, what up, Kenny? Great. So, Kenny, are you telling me every time you come into this channel now, we're gonna have to hear skull? Skull. I ain't gonna lie.
Herbert.
The skull
Blitz.
clap is like one of the coldest things in like NFL. Like the way
What'd
it
you call it?
echoes
What?
throughout the stadium when they do the skull chant and they clap. Skull.
Oh,
It just sounds so sick. What a great job at Herbert to avoid the blitzer who came by free, able to find the receiver, Lad McConkey. Purple eaters, how about that? The purple people eaters are nasty, man. Those bad motherfuckers.
that's when they actually had an identity. They ain't been that in about 30 years.
McConkey. Oh, I'm sorry. Herbert decides to try and run for it. Herbert's getting a little too excited running with the ball right now. He's been watching Lamar. He's like, well, I want to try and do it too.
Oh, Herbert got wheels.
He do have wheels. Briss said, I'm in the league, but what is BBL? BBL is Big Bash League. It is the cricket league that is in Australia. I will do, I'll let y'all know when I do.
The other answer.
Yeah. Well, it's also Brazilian butt lifts if you're into that, Brisky.
Yeah.
Tell your clients, why do squats when you can get BBL? Second and 11.
Because you won't die from squats.
Oh. I don't know, man. I've seen some people squat for him, and you'd be surprised. But I will do I may do a video or something that explains it, or I might just talk about it in a live stream once I learn a little bit more. Sinbad just kind of gave me the basic rundown of how it all works. It's pretty simple concept. You have a salary cap of $2 million. Each player's worth a certain amount of money, and you set up your team. Points are scored from different ways, and you just got to stay within the salary cap. You're also able to change your lineup, I believe, each week. So,
the regular goes out of bounds.
It isn't like a trading system, right? So people can have similar lineups and stuff like that.
You said they can have similar lineups?
Yeah, because it's not a draft. It's just you go in and you create your team based off of your funds. It's more like how the DraftKings does. It's more like how DraftKings betting works, where you do your fantasy for DraftKings, where you have a salary. Yeah. I forget what it's called nowadays, but it's how DraftKings started. It's more similar to that. So Cameron's going to go ahead and take it as attempt at a 52-yarder. Made it earlier. And same exact result. Same exact spot, nevertheless. Great kick.
I don't know.
Said 9 interceptions compared to 5 for Lamar. Mahomes had 11 interceptions. Yeah, Mahomes been asked this year. Is he up there for MVP? Yeah, that is an insult to other candidates for sure. It's like, it's okay. He doesn't have to be up for MVP every year. Tom Brady wasn't up for MVP every year. Peyton Manning wasn't up for MVP.
He shouldn't be up for MVP this year.
Right.
He's throwing interceptions every game.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. I'm not going to lie.
I think he has 11 interceptions?
Hey, going, it's a fantasy league, not a pick'ems. I have no idea what I'm doing. So just to be honest, I can't be bothered, really. That's fair if you can't be bothered. Yeah, it's more of it's a fantasy league for the Big Bash League. Yeah. So you like I said, you pick your players based off your salary cap. You can do auto pick, or you can go through and work it out yourself. I'm gonna try to work it out myself. We're gonna see. I know Sinbad's gonna end up hating me with the amount of questions that I'm gonna be asking him over the next little while.
Yeah, he got 11 interceptions, 18 TDs, a 66.9 QBR. He's not even top 10. He's barely top 10 in throwing. How is he MVP?
Yeah, that's
insane. His QBR is 7th.
Yeah, that's down bad. Said just come back to the game. Does Quinn Johnson even have a target? I think he actually has a catch, doesn't he? Unless he got called back. I know he did catch one, but it might have been called back. He had one target, and I think the catch that he did have was called back. So, yeah, tough look. Do you have Quentin Johnson in fantasy, Kenny? What up, Andrew? Said Jonathan Kuminga is out again tonight for the Warriors. I'm just gonna say it. He is being soft.
You do realize it's not him putting himself out, right? That's the coach's call. It's not him. He wants to play.
It's as I got plenty of reasons. All right, said that. We didn't have to go that far, right? You know, we didn't have to. Jeez. MJ played while having the flu when he was playing in the NBA. This NBA generation of soft players are sitting out for little illnesses. Is he sick or is he injured? And things have also changed since then with what they allow them to go and play with as well.
Andrew, before you assume, do you know why he's actually out? So people say the same thing about Andrew Wiggins, but come find out his father was dying. So before you go at a player, find out why they're out. Sometimes it's just the coach sitting them. It has nothing to do with the player. People be so quick to go at the player. Like, just calm down.
Yes, I got a month to think about it, though, as I've made a team. All right. There you go. Well, you're in it, baby. My set is your top 5. Goff, Amon-Ra, Gibbs, Dave Montgomery, and Laporta, Nate. Oh, great blitz. Lamar evades, though. And we'll find Andrews. There's your point. Oh, no, that's not Andrews. That's Kohler. I thought I saw a white tight end.
How did you miss that?
I have no idea. Is that anything I need for my DraftKings? Oh, yeah, you're in trouble then, Kenny. You're probably in trouble if you need them. I haven't done DraftKings in a while. I kind of want to go back and start doing it again. I enjoyed doing it. I just never had, but the only thing with DraftKings, like those stuff, is that it's just so hard to win. Like I think the most I've ever won was $100 once, and all the other times I've like either lost or like just barely got my money back. 31 keeper for Lamar. He'll take it to the outside. Decides to cut upfield. Lamar, you're faster. What are you doing?
Yeah, said that earlier.
What are you doing?
What
is there a BBL Pick'ems league? I don't know. You have to ask Sinbad. I don't know. Sinbad said mainly add dual positions and all rounders, etc. Got it. Gotcha. He absolutely could have got the corner easy, Brad. Absolutely. 4th and
Henry,
1.
Still on the feet.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Goes down to about the 34-yard line.
No. Bro, when that truck starts moving, man, them brakes are hard to hit. Was Allen, Saquon, Goff, Baker, then Lamar? Baker?
I'll be honest with you. The arguing for Goff right now, how bad he's kind of played, he's been lucky with the team he has. Because there's a couple games he hasn't played great at all. And it's more than one.
The thing I'll give with him is that the games that he's played bad, he's bounced back and had really good games afterwards.
Because fantasy, I have him. And yeah, so, like I said, in my other league, I'm glad I have Daniels. Because when he was doing bad, Daniels was balling. And then in the first league, I had to actually go get another quarterback because he was doing so bad for like 3 weeks in a row.
BAL's BBL team? That sounds like a great team name, BAL. I go Sydney BAL, but anything can happen. How was shopping, Mainstar? I heard Mom was talking about it while I was gone.
Yeah, I did.
I said not a bad list, though, Nate. I was thinking worse. I mean, at least you have Lamar in there. At least you've shown a little bit of respect.
He only did that because he don't want Mozzie to get at him.
It's not about records, it's about most valuable player. Baker hasn't been the most valuable player on the team. Look at what they've been ever since Godwin and Evans went down.
But they actually have looked good though. They haven't looked horrible.
No, they
I've
have
watched
not.
the games. Yep.
Oh, they have.
I've
not
watched
looked
some of their
good,
games.
John.
They actually have looked decent.
Oh,
Yes, they have.
not.
I've watched the games.
You can tell me you watched him too. He did not look good. He can't barely complete a pass past 10 yards.
You said what? I can't hear what you're saying.
He can barely complete a pass past 10 yards.
I mean, okay. Henry stopped.
Let's go tackle.
Let me move this out the way. Stop doing it.
Avoid the shops. Too many people everywhere. Only good thing was air conditioning and the and the views. I thought Mainstar. Well, Mainstar, I thought your daughter just wanted like $10,000 or something like that. Isn't that what she said she wanted? Or was that for her birthday? All right, 3rd and 4. 15 seconds and counting in the third quarter. Ball snap. Fakes the handoff. Lamar checks one underneath to Baitman, who stretches forward, fumbles it. They're going to call him down, but if you count the extension, I think it should be good for a first. They say clearly down. I thought it was closer than... I didn't think it was clearly. Let's see.
Yeah, he's down. His knee is down.
Yeah, but it's still longer than what they had him. They put him where his knee was at. He's only a half yard short. Baker has the 3rd highest pass completion to a Golf Mayfield.
Yeah.
Because he's only been able to throw checkdowns. He can't complete. He has the worst pass completion above 15 yards in the NFL. Scott said, need y'all to get it together and get hype or something. What are we getting hyped about? New car for 21st president insurance is a killer at that age. Oh, yeah. What kind of car are you getting there, bro? Any ideas yet? Are you letting her pick? It is your daughter, right? I believe you said it was your daughter. Even yards, Baker has more than Goff and only 200 yards less than Joe Burrow with no receivers. Pull up Burrow's passing stats versus Baker. Is there a website that I can like actually do that? Like that I can do a comparison?
The Muse site, you might be able to do it.
Let's see. Oh, StatHead.
Yeah, StatHead or Muse.
All right, let's compare some players. Let's go Jared. We'll go Jared Goff. We'll go Baker Mayfield. We'll go Joe Burrow. And then we'll go Lamar Jackson. All right, let's see. I wonder if I can just show this season's. Oh, that's so stupid. I just want to. Oh, you got to pay for a subscription to be able to narrow it down. Let me try another website. Oh, I can only do 2. Okay, never mind. All right, well, we'll do those 2. It's going to actually load. Yeah, see, Brisky, you just be making up stats, bro. Let me switch the screen share. All right. So it shows here, but Baker compared to Burrow. Burrow has 3 more touchdowns, 5 less interceptions. 30 more completions, 500 more yards passing. Oh, well, 500 more all-purpose and 500 more passing. Now their peaks through the year have both kind of been about the same. This is just showing their points. Let's see. Can I switch out?
Pretty good accuracy.
Okay. Let's see. First down and goal. Henry slips. We need a Henry touchdown for a bet, by the way. I think everything has looked good except for the fact that y'all put what's his name under. What's Herbert's? Well, his pass yard still could go under technically. So a touchdown here for Derrick Henry puts us in a pretty good spot. We still need 3 more touchdowns though. Jackson scrambling, trying to find a man, and it's going to be broken up, incomplete. 3rd and goal coming up. Baker's not anyone's MVP list, though, but I respect the appreciation you give him, Nate. Use Pro Football Reference. That's basically what I was using, but it just, you have to pay to be able to compare multiple, and it wouldn't let me do it by the year.
Maybe it's here.
Yeah, MG3, something that doesn't go fast, 7-year warranty. Gotcha. Hang on, what's the payment for? What you mean, payment? All right, ball snap. Lamar looking to pass, throws over the middle to the end zone. It's caught. What? They're going to say incomplete? What? There's no way that foot doesn't come down, right?
I didn't really see it, so I was trying to read something.
We're going to have a little blind zebras meeting. Should be a touchdown.
Oh, I said touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah, touchdown. Good call. Way to fix it. That's what I was using was Pro Football Reference.
How did they say it wasn't a touchdown? He got both feet, thigh, and his ass in the end zone. How do you not call that?
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what the ref was looking at. There wasn't a part of him. There was a part of him that was out of bounds.
Yeah, foot, right, left, ass. Yeah, that's a terrible play call. Little rollout by Jackson, looking for a target, throws it too hard, goes between Baitman and Flowers' hands. That's on you, Jackson.
I don't know, man. It hit the hands of Flowers. You got to catch that.
No, that's too hard.
Man, it hits you in your hands. You got to catch it. I don't want to hear it's too hard.
Yeah, that was too hard. And he had plenty of space to roll back to the left side. Plenty of space. And the receivers were both running back to the opposite side. You had plenty of space to make a different change.
I'm trying to see if I can compare players on here or not.
I mean, on Stat Music, it has, Goff is the 3rd most accurate.
Yeah. So yards wise, Geno Smith is leading in pass yards.
Yeah.
3,000 yards, 35. Burrow's behind him, 28. Baker is at 27.99. Goff at 27.61. Then completion percentage. what you said, 69.8 is Patrick Mahomes. Oh, no, 72.9 is Jared Goff is what I see is the most accurate. Mayfield is second. Both of them have 9 interceptions compared to Burrow, who has only 4. Burrow has 27 touchdowns. Baker has 24. Goff has 20. Lamar has 25 touchdowns with just 3 interceptions. He also has more pass yards than what both Goff and Baker has. He also has more touchdowns than what Goff and Baker has. But his completion percentage is down by about 5% comparatively. So, I mean, it really just depends on what you prefer, what you look for more in an MVP.
When you look at most of the stats, Baker's is in the top 5 or top 7 for everything, for the most part.
They are, but the games I've watched, he has not even looked remotely close like he should be in there.
That's why I say I disagree with you, because the games I watched, even when everybody went down that next game, they actually had a good ass game plan for him, and they made those rookies look like they weren't rookies.
Because it was checkdowns.
But not everything was checkdowns. I watched the entire game. Everything wasn't checkdowns.
Get away. Go. I didn't call you. Go. What are you doing? Go. Go, you fat fuck.
Their stream was the only one that didn't go down. So I watched the entire game.
Yeah.
He looked like those kids didn't know none of their names. They looked so good. Like you wouldn't think they were rookies. Or off the street working at 7-Eleven.
Oh. BL, you shouldn't have to do any payment details at all. I didn't do any payment details. So if you're having that pop up, then you clicked on something wrong. Yeah, there should be no payment details because it's a free league. I created the league and didn't have to add any payment details. All I had to do was put my address, or not my address, my email address. They wanted a phone number and then like a postal code. That was like the only information that they needed. And then your birth year. I'm going to say, if I remember from previous year, you can purchase tips. Oh, yeah. If you want to purchase tips, you can, but it shouldn't force you to, it should force you, because I wouldn't put any credit card information in either. Sam 98.55 to 95.55. Anthony has Mark Andrews and Quentin Johnston. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a close battle. So I know the old friend's going to call me. Thanks for having me. Take care of you all. And Skull. Hey, well, appreciate you having me here, Kenny. Take it easy, brother. Hope to catch you on the next one. We should be back live next Monday. I don't think we'll be here for Thursday, but we'll be back here next Monday for sure. And I'll hit the subscribe my way out. Well, we appreciate that, brother. What does Skull even mean? Skull means it's a Danish, Norwegian, Swedish, Icelandic, Faroese word for cheers, a salute. It's just a salute. Dog, get down. Get down.
1st and 10, 12-32 to go in the fourth quarter, 23-16. Ravens with the lead.
Need a touchdown.
A one-handed catch.
Oh, God. Thank
Edwards,
God he caught it.
Such a bad play call right there.
I don't know how he grabbed that. What are y'all doing?
Just good hands. But if you don't catch it, that's a touchdown for the Ravens.
I mean, he probably flies out of bounds, but man.
Dobbins out officially with the knee injury now.
Second and 17. Herbert, check down underneath. Beat a Disley. It's going to go ahead and get a good bit of chunk yardage on second and 17. Should bring up a third and about 9 or 8. Oh, they call it third and 6. They gave him a lot. They gave him a lot on that extension. BL said, not as much as you seem to, Nate Colt Fansky. Colt Fansky is crazy. Third and 6. Man coverage for the Ravens. Ball snap. Plenty of time for Herbert, but nothing's opening. Scrambling to his right, throws out to the corner. Yeah. And they're going to call pass interference. Got to get your head around. Got to get your head around. It was great defense if you just turn. Well, he does get his head around too. He just lazy. Oh, he just keeps running back into him. Yeah, it's just bad defense. Wait, they're gonna call a holding, offsetting penalties. Interesting. Surprised ref know how to call the PI. Get from underneath me. Go. There's too many wires down
I guess you could call that one because his hands was on the top of his shoulders to hold him down. So I guess you could. What is this?
Go. No. Why don't you listen? Jesus. Just cracked 200 on RFS2 after that Disley catch, thanks to Barkley 60 points. That's crazy. Ball snap, 3rd and 6 again. Herbert throws.
Looks like Chargers to me, man. They just be dropping balls like crazy.
I guess the audio doesn't work for that one anymore. What the fuck?
Which one was that? I didn't.
Deslin.
Oh, that one. I think I took that. That one might be the audio might be taken off.
Yeah,
because it's loud.
Volume. Yeah, it says volume down, but I think it just took it off. Jesus, man, that's man, get your ass on the bench. Yeah, sit there for a while. Think about what you did. Goodness gracious. Oh, is it the same ref, Brad? I wasn't even paying attention, bro. Said Warriors really should be playing better than this tonight against the Brooklyn Nets at home. What's the score? It's the first quarter, Andrew. Gee, Andrew, I'm about to just stop reading your messages. It's the first quarter. They're down by a singular point.
And they have played a back-to-back. Give them a break.
Oh,
Steph Curry is 36, man. Like, come on. Even LeBron don't like playing back-to-backs because it works them out way too much, man.
I heard someone was trolling LeBron the other day because he had a back-to-back, and I guess he only put up he scored like 9 or 10 points in 13 minutes or something like that. And they're like calling him a role player and stuff like that. I'm like, he's old as shit. I am old player. Right.
But I'm still one of the best in the league. If you look at the numbers, I can have 1 or 2 games where I don't play well.
Well, dude, I mean, getting I think he had 8 points, like 3 assists and 4 rebounds in 13 minutes. That's fine. Like he was obviously it was a rest day for him. Like goodness gracious. So I'm getting smashed by Q. Ease up, please, or send me some loot. No Diddy, main star. No Diddy. Goodness.
No loop for you.
Is Maystar getting another quote? You're lucky I'm not signed into this stuff over here because I would definitely quote you on that. So I'm pretty sure that's like your second one towards Mozzie too. That's crazy. Brizzy, I think between them it might be Diddy. It might be. They're on that. What is that? Kava. Getting a little weird. Said, what happened with Debo? Debo's playing like he doesn't want to play in the NFL. He's playing like he hasn't played like he wanted to be there since like the beginning parts of the season.
I mean, I know he's been sick, and he got a busted wrist and ribs too, I think.
Does he? It's just been like for forever that he's just not even attempting to make plays on the ball and stuff like that. I mean, that definitely could be affecting him too, but it definitely just doesn't seem like he get from under. Dude, how many times do I have to grab you and throw you out? Get from underneath here. God.
Andrew, another catch. 9-yard pickup.
Go lay down. All right. You're going outside again. Come on. Let's go outside.
Saquon was balling the other day. Second and 1. It's going to be a handoff. Oh, my God. Henry got grabbed at the line of scrimmage and could not move anywhere. I've never really seen that before. Not with him. He got grabbed and was held from the back. And he couldn't move. That's so weird. Oh, yeah. I gotta look at that. 31. What? Okay, never mind. I'll wait till the play happens. A run play. Henry contacted. Back line scrimmage. Gets the first down.
Jeez. Dude, stiff arm is insane, bro. It's impossible to bring the man down.
When you stiff arming defenders, I don't get why they're still trying to grab the body, grab the arm, and pull him down. Like try to grab the arm.
Right.
That was straight. That was just all face. It's all face.
All face. Take that.
20 rushing, 119 yards already. Damn.
We need a touchdown for him.
Oh, for the parlay.
Yeah. Need a touchdown from him pretty badly, and then we need another. I think a field goal. A touchdown will put it at what? Oh no! Wait, 30. Yeah, we'll need another touchdown. That'll put us at 46. So we need 2 more touchdowns, and one of them needs to be from Derrick Henry. All right. Ball snap. Pass over the middle. Beat a Zay Flowers.
Yep. Man.
What?
Cruz, man. Cruz for shoots like this, they need to get they need to get paid a lot more. That work is a pain in the ass. Especially the guys who are the riggers. Those guys, I know they don't get paid enough. Uh-oh.
Hill. Uh-oh.
Touchdown.
Well, that's the touchdown. I think we're going to lose because we won't get out of all things, we're going to lose because we don't get a Derrick Henry touchdown. That's actually crazy. Who knows? Maybe he'll break it. Maybe he'll break another one like last time.
Like they'll probably still get one.
I mean, Herbert's gonna have to throw the ball now, so I mean, he still needs about 80 yards, but.
Take Gilman is down.
So I said you need to be under. I still think it hits the overs. Magpies must be melting this temps. SB feels like 43.4 here now. Hotter tomorrow, apparently. Oh, geez.
Oh, wow.
What is that? That's closing in on hundreds, huh? That's 110. Yeah, that's hot. That is pretty darn hot.
So that's Fresno weathers. Tucker's kick is up. Is good. 30-16. I heard that song a long time.
Party like a rock star. 43 degrees. What the actual F? Yeah, it's hot, man. Sinbad said, "Suck it up, princess." I don't know, man. That's hot. 110 is hot. I don't care how you put it. That's hot.
Shit, we used to practice 110 degrees.
It's still hot.
I think that's the most I ever drink water.
Oh, I'm sure.
Easily run through like about 7 to 8 water bottles in the first 4 drills.
Mm-hmm.
I think the hottest it was one spring, it was like 115.
Jeez.
And all of us are high, so you're high. So it's kind of, unless your stuff is covered, if your station is covered, you're just stuck. And like luckily, like our trainers was pretty cool, and the equipment crew, they would give us like the fits to put on sometimes, keep our skin covered, and we just pour water.
Yeah.
You just gotta step away from the camera when you do it. Gosh, it'd be hot, man. I mean, the lucky thing is that wasn't every spring, but I'll never forget that one spring. It was miserable. We had a couple players almost pass out in practice.
Oh, I'm sure, bro. Yeah,
I've
definitely practiced in the upper hundreds.
Yeah, well, a lot of them got sick because of the like heat stroke sick.
Mm-hmm. I know, like at the job field that we're going into, like when it's hot like that, you have they said it's like it's not just because it's miserable, because I mean you're in long fire retardant clothing and stuff like that, and then if you got to go do if you got to go change out oh goodness, what am I thinking of oh god, my brain's turning off. The it's like a switch box, and you gotta go deal with that, and then you got to put on the big ass suit, the
fireman suit.
Yeah, well, it's not a fireman suit. It's a
or the chemical one.
No, it's called let's see, for suit for electrical. Arc flash. You got to put on the arc flash suit. And you're only allowed to wear it you're only allowed to be out in that heat for like, oh, here we go. You're only allowed. you're only allowed to be out there for, I think, like 10 to 15 minutes, and then you got to go inside for 10, 15 minutes. So when you do that arc, if you got to wear that arc suit, if you got to go change out a couple of them, you're going to take 10 minutes to put that thing on. Then you got to go do whatever you got to do. If you're not able to finish it in time, then you got to go back inside, take it all off, rest for 10 minutes, then put it all back on again, then go back out there and finish again. Yeah. Said 7 minutes left. I'm winning by a point. He has Mark and Quinn Johnson. Come on, Fantasy Football League gods. India kicked Australia's ass. They definitely did, man.
On ECG last post.
Oh, that's close.
I don't know if you saw it.
What with Texas?
No, he did a post about it was supposed to be a short, but he did it the long way, and it was about the QB Bo Nix.
Yeah.
And I put, like, I commented, I was like, nope, hate, like this talking trash. He was like, blocked. I was like, that's funny.
Defensive pass interference. Wow. Penalties decline as he completed the catch. I thought his foot was out, though.
You know, they should pick
did
up.
they call it?
I think one foot was out. Might have been out.
So then was it? No, it was incomplete pass. I'm confused. I don't even think the ref know what's going on. Will be accepted. Okay.
Huh?
They called defensive pass interference. But since it was an incomplete pass, they decided to accept the penalty.
Yeah, only one foot was down.
Yeah, so, no, yeah. I don't think it was a. To be honest, I don't think it was a PI in general for either team. Both of them had their hands out. God,
that's like in that damn Eagles game. They called something. It was something was missed by the referees, and the Eagles did a play. They ran another play.
Oh, really?
The referees stopped the game.
Oh, they were telling me about that. Someone was telling me that in the chat earlier today.
Yeah, they stopped the game because the coach threw out the red flag, but because the referees didn't see it, they gave him his red flag, like, to do the review. But it's like he was like, "But we read a play. We read an actual play," and they gave it to him. They gave them the play, and it overturned the play from the Eagles. And I was wait, that's not the rule.
Yeah, that's definitely not the rule.
They gave it to the Rams. They gave it to him.
That's crazy.
I was like, that's not the rule at all.
Holding. Yeah. Yeah, so be a holding call. They declined it, and they're going to take the sack. Van Noy with the sack. What up, Q?
Nice. What up, dog?
Said, looks like Justin Hill got me the W. Yeah, that play, that was a big one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 3rd and 18. Ball snap. Herbert stepping up, chucking one deep. Yep.
Is that, can you say not catchable? Because where he stopped his route at.
His route. Like,
where he stopped his route out, yeah. I'm like, where he stopped his route at, he wasn't that ball was too high. He was not jumping. He was not.
Unless they're saying that he was stopping him from continuing his route.
Yeah, if they say that, and I will kind of be okay with it.
But he's got to sell it. Like, he's got to keep trying to run through him. He can't just turn around and go at the ball. Yeah, no foul. That's the right call.
I think it's the right call.
I want to see it again to get a better look. But yeah, I mean, if he was stopping his route before that, then yes, definitely uncatchable. So let's see.
Yeah, so he stops to go for it. If he would have kept running like you said, they would be pass interference. They'd be still on the 4 or 5 yard line.
Dude, Palmer can't track a deep ball to save his life, man. This is the 3rd time he's missed one today.
That's why I don't know why they keep going to him.
Yeah, well, because Quinn Johnson doesn't have hands.
They should have got rid of both of them. Just pay Ken Allen. They would be better off doing that. Brought in some rookies.
You think that's a bad non-call? I don't think so, man.
don't
The
think that's
ball's
a bad non-call.
uncatchable. It's uncatchable.
Yeah, it was uncatchable. Definitely uncatchable.
If he keeps running forward, then it's a flag. But it's because he slowed down and stopped. He can't track the ball in the air. Palmer's been horrible at doing that, at least all night for sure. Working for the weekend. Let's see. Ravens should have traded for Lattimore.
The Ravens had the money to trade Lattimore?
I'm not sure.
There's a lot of things Ravens need to do with that defense, man.
So that was way more
not
egregious than the DK Metcalf PI on the Lions. But that one was catchable. This one wasn't. This was not catchable at all. I get what you, I know you're making a joke about it.
I was. I know you're being funny, but yeah, no, it's not.
Sign my arm. Just run the ball, please. We'll take that because we need a look. Derrick Henry touchdown will basically do it. Derrick Henry touchdown do it. Let's just break one, man. Break one like he did against the Bucks. Yeah, he needs 1 point, one catch, one singular catch to Andrews, and it's going to be safe passes just to keep the ball in play as well. So I mean, unless they just run it and get first downs, he probably gets one catch. They just completely have taken Likely out of the offensive scheme, huh?
Which I don't get, because they're for the middle part of the early part of the season and the middle part, it was all Likely and no Andrews. Now it's all Andrews and no Likely. Like,
yeah,
you can blend them together. You can run. I was like, nobody looks back at the Patriots system. Like, they ran two solid tight ends and they all got numbers.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so stupid. Like, it's like with Niners. Niners got 3 quality running backs, but only run one. Like, you have to use what you have. That's why players leave.
Brad said our D linemen and linebackers are solid. Just need cornerbacks. And Mike said, but we still don't get much pressure, Brad. That's why I was hoping we get a decent edge rusher. Y'all get pretty good pressure up the middle. But that's about it. What up, Daniel?
UST raid.
My brother Carlos. We were just talking about you, man.
Yes, sir. All good things. All good things. Kinda.
And Henry, break one, please.
I mean, we still got 6 minutes, so it just depends on how they get the series there. So it is possible.
What's up, Carlos? How you doing, brother? How's life been, man? You still making big bucks, no whammies on your bets? I see you've been killing it this year. Got -6 rush yards for the Chargers in the second half since Dobbins has went down.
-6 is crazy.
Second and 5. Hand off Henry again. Spins forward, be down about a yard short of the first. Charter receivers don't have hands. They rely on that gok hak tu. I don't even necessarily know what that means, Ginwell. I don't have okay.
Who said that?
Ginwell. Yeah, well, that's the most ridiculous thing you've ever said on our channel. Like, are y'all just feeling free to say whatever y'all want now since I don't have the thing on this computer to quote y'all? Because what is happening?
31.
Thanks for subscribing, Daniel. No, appreciate you, brother.
For the subscription.
Another handoff.
Yeah, picks up about 4 or 5.
What is happening, man? Something wrong with you guys. Something wrong.
Only team in the last 25 seasons to finish top 3 in all categories.
Wow.
The Rams and the Ravens. Three seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Ball snap. Hands off. Yeah, if they keep doing this, he's gonna break one. Because he's getting further and further each snap.
Yeah, he's just wearing them down.
So these graphics killing me. That's crazy. 5,200 yards after contact.
That's insane.
Oh, he's on the sideline.
That's fine. Just get him fresh. That way, when he comes back, he's fine.
Hill. Flag. Holding on the offense. Linderbaum. Tyler Linderbaum.
That Henry graphic, though, that shit was hilarious. So, looks like we should pass to Mark. Well, they're going to bring Henry back in. Or at least they said they were. Looks like not.
He's still on the sideline. From the shotgun. Well, audible at the line of scrimmage by Jackson. Ball snaps to a keeper. Evades the defender. Goes nowhere.
That ain't going to do it. Let me check something real quick. No, you don't have to. Oh, no. Damn. All right, never mind. I was trying to see if maybe my bet had a chance. I did Zay Flowers touchdown, and I just couldn't remember who scored.
Oh, I don't think he scored.
Oh, wait. Never mind. We can't win this. I totally forgot. Y'all jackasses picked the Chargers to win. Bunch of buffoons. Bunch of buffoons. I forgot about that. I'm getting all excited for nothing. Brisket, I don't think it's not an audible thing in that situation. Their plays are set to keep the clock rolling.
Hills cracked in the backfield. And Marie Elizabeth Rose Valowski. Hello. Welcome back to the channel. He says, hi, Zach. Nonfiction, moderators and everyone.
How we doing, Ann?
Do you know, like, certain running quarterbacks, when they call audibles, it's not really to do anything, but just to keep the ball in his hands so the clock keeps running? Because every time you say that, it's usually when he does audible for himself. Or a keeper. You are going to town over there, Zach.
It's just good, man.
Sucking the gristle off, whatever the hell that is.
It's supposed to. It's edamame, bro.
I've never had it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you need to try it, bro. It's in a garlic chili sauce. It's just like a pod, like how a green bean would be or whatever. You have the sauce on it, and then I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say because somebody's gonna try and clip it, but you eat it. Don't pass it to Quentin. I don't think they're gonna pass it to Quentin. Not with them broken hands.
Unless he's like last option.
Mm. Suck it off, Zach. No. Doing good. Came in a recommendation from Carlos of the Uneducated Sports Fans. Hey, Carlos, our guy.
Yeah, Carlos is a real one.
I'm just got hungry as shit. Or like was trying to make that short right as I got my food. So I was like kind of eating, trying to record the short. Then Skylar called. So then I was talking to her for like 15, 20 minutes. And then I was setting up the other stuff for the thing. And so I was like half eating and half messing with the computer. Messed me all up. I said you would have wholeheartedly picked the Chargers too. Dumb. It was actually a 50-50. It was a 50-50 vote, but the coin picked the Chargers. And I was part of the vote, so that's also why I was kind of like, okay, I guess we'll let them do what they want to do. We love seeing Zach lose money. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that is.
That's really messed up of you. To think someone had worse hands than Hollywood Browns is crazy. Brad said, have you ever heard of Jalen Rager?
That's what I said. Even in Madden, that man drops the ball.
I said, have you ever heard of Eagles Aguilar? He was bad with the Eagles, man. Flag on the play. Oh, big sack. Should be, I don't know what they call it, offsides maybe?
I don't know. Well, offsides. You're right.
I didn't really see it. It was so quick.
Yeah, he was hedging too far forward.
Yeah. All right, 1st and 5. Where's Quinn now? He's on the right side. Keep an eye out for you, Brisky. He's looking at him now. Uh-oh. No hands.
Can't hold on to it.
No hands, man. I'm only throwing the ball to McConkey. I wouldn't even waste my time throwing it to anyone other than McConkey and the tight end. Wouldn't even waste my time. 2nd and 5.
Oh, he had it in his hands. He had it in his hands. He had it in his damn hands.
Oh, my God.
Someone boo this man.
Oh, you almost had it. You got to be quicker than that.
Oh, that's a trick from earlier. That's funny.
That's horrible, man. So that's what Quentin Johnson's capable of doing. He's not capable of doing anything that involves catching a ball.
Herbert sacked.
Nope, that won't do it. Four targets, 0 receptions is crazy. You're contributing well to the profits of whatever betting company you use. Right, it's more like a donation, for sure. They're needy. They need money, for sure.
Man, if they need money, then we just screwed. 4th and 9. McConkey, he's the only one with hands on his team. That don't make no damn
He's
sense.
the only one. I wouldn't throw to anybody but him. It's a waste of your time going anywhere else.
Like I got told Brisky when like we were in fantasy. Like I didn't know about McConkey, but now seeing him, I'm like,
he's nice.
He's nice. I didn't know about him.
Nice. I know that was a crazy sound.
But I mean, of course, the other parts of that trade wasn't nice either. Risky be trying to hustle people.
Risky trying to hustle.
Oh, Bob Dylan. Oh, he's playing Bob Dylan.
All right. That was good.
Interesting.
Said, please bench Johnston. In other words, to quote Carlos, send some love. Let him know the love was received. The love was definitely received. I know we keep saying I always forget about it. We need to get back to doing our raids and stuff again. First I heard of Lad was when Brisky drafted him.
Yeah.
Who did he play for in college? Was he play for? Was he the Michigan?
That's what I was saying, Mozzie. Like when we were talking about, me and Brisky were talking about a trade earlier, I was like, I'm not,
Who he play for?
Not trying to be, a jerk, but I don't know what to do.
Oh, he played for Georgia. I realized he played for Georgia. Oh, I do remember McConkey now. Yeah, he was pretty nice at Georgia. He was just overshadowed by Bowers, but I do remember McConkey now. He was number 14.
Like I remember Bowers, but I really don't remember.
He was number 14.
I don't remember. You said I was trying to hustle you. Hysterical. You're crazy. He said I was saying Debo was too much for James Conner on the trade deadline. Yeah. At the time when you tried to get the trade, yes, he was very valuable.
Somebody tweeted, Warren Sharp tweeted, airdrop Johnston in with vaccines during the next pandemic because he can administer doses and surely not catch it.
It's hilarious at the same time.
Oh, first thing. Hey, touchdown on McConkey here would be great. I mean, touchdown on McConkey would be amazing. Palmer can't catch.
Oh my god! Like what is
so?
This? Gainwell, how do you deal with this?
Where are they at on the field right now?
The 40.
Okay.
Right outside.
So if they throw, if they do nothing but throw, and McConkey gets a touchdown. Oh, Lamar didn't get his pass yards. I didn't realize Lamar was struggling with his pass yards. Damn. Never mind. I didn't even catch that. Oh, that's tough. Never mind. I forgot Derrick. It's been the Derrick Henry show since they've been up so much. They haven't thrown the ball any. I don't watch college football, so I only knew you.
Holding. Doesn't matter what happens right now. The holding is an offense. Don't even matter. Yeah.
Herbert, just get out of bounds, bro.
Yeah.
Gio said we have our goals low this season. We weren't even supposed to win this much. Yeah, I'll agree. I mean, it's all part of the plan what Harbaugh's doing. I mean, he's came in with a obvious plan. I didn't agree with all the changes that he made right away. Definitely have got to get something outside of McConkey.
Yeah, I think they got rid of the wrong receivers.
Yeah, and they still need a running back. I mean, like J.K. Dobbins is okay, but he's not great. Not anymore, at least. Some games he looks really good, and then other games, he looks like he's recovering from ACL and Achilles in back-to-back years.
This league gets a catch, goes out of bounds.
Debo's been doo-doo. Yeah, he's been ass.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks, but the beginning of the season, it was pretty decent. God.
What has Debo done this year? Let's see. I mean, not even really, dude. He's only had 3 good games all year.
Yeah, 3 good games for me. That's all I need.
One in week 1, 1 in week 2, and then 1 in week 6. Outside of that, it's been 2 other games
he was out a couple
above
games.
10 points, and then all the rest has been well under 10. 3 points, 6 points, 0 points, 3 points. He's currently the 42nd wide receiver this year. Don't hustle me. I'm the only one that sends fair trades, I swear. Yeah. Didn't you try to send a trade to Main Star that had 2 players that were injured?
Yes, he did. So, yeah.
3rd and 11.
I don't know who you lying to.
McGonkey wide right. Ball snap. Quick screen, McGonkey.
Down to 40.
Just stat pad and some fantasy. Chargers go for likely to keep the LA Ravens system going. Oh, y'all, you're so stupid. Also, that was decent enough for us to get a 5th rounder in return for Keenan. Keenan was worth way more than a 5th rounder. Keenan was one of the top wide receivers last year. I mean, he did drop a lot of balls, but he also was targeted like 14 times. He's not going to be 100% being targeted 14 times a game. Is Johnson out? I'm not sure. I wasn't even looking for him. I'm going for a corner first round next draft. No, I did. Mainstar is always inactive in fantasy, and I traded 2 players. Mainstar is not inactive
in the beginning. Those first couple of weeks, he was not inactive.
Incomplete. Pass interference? Yeah, I think you're thinking of a different person, Brisky. Mainstar was leading it, and he checks fantasy every day. He might not check your messages and stuff for your trades, but yeah, holds him on the hand, grabs him around the waist.
Yeah, the left hand turns him. That's all they need.
Yeah. Please check reaction on Discord after stream. I will, man. I mean, we're not recording anything tonight, so it doesn't. We'll look at it. I appreciate those.
Wide receivers. Herbert takes off, gets the first down. Hey, did he pull up limp? Oh, I thought he started limping for a minute there.
Yeah.
When he made that turn going to the sideline, it looked weird.
Yeah, it did look a little odd. Yeah, we're not recording today. We're gonna try and record some tomorrow, and but we have other videos we got to catch up on. We will throw some F1s in.
Lob. Incomplete for Palmer. You know, it's so funny that somebody has the word palm in his hands, and his palms are trash. Oh.
Jeez, man. You said Olave and Mason for Gibbs when both were healthy. I got you. I know. I'm just messing with you, Brisha. I know you said they were healthy when you sent the trade.
Herbert.
Hey, look, towards Johnson.
I know Herbert, every time he throws to Johnson, you're like, man.
Why'd I do this?
Why am I here? Okay, it's because of how he tackled him. So now is White going to get fined for that tackle?
No. He's grabbing around the legs. That's a clean tackle. It's just because he got checked hard in front, so his momentum pushed him forward. Nothing dirty about that one.
Not dirty because they've been. Oh Jesus! Again, pass interference. Pass interference. They're if there's no referees in this game, Chargers don't have any points.
You want to see the Texans have Dolphins, Chiefs, and Ravens in 10 days? That's insane. This Baltimore's bro. Defense penalties, yeah,
and there's also
they're bad ones too. I mean, he's all over him.
Against McConkey too.
Was there?
Humphrey was pulling him. Yeah. So regardless, they had 2 players to call pass interference on. Keeper, touchdown to Edwards.
Hey, something. About an hour ago, the only thing you need to do against Baltimore is throw it deep and they'll give you free tutties from a PI. You did say that. You did say that. But hey, those garbage points means for people that just played the overs, man.
I mean, I see that the secondary coaches for Baltimore, they trained them to PI and to see who gets called for it. And that's just wild. Because everybody seems to do PI on our damn team. Kick is up, but there's a penalty flag delay game. God, dog.
I'm happy and sad, but mostly happy. He won in pick'ems. Is it really 3 for 36? I feel like we've seen like all three of those have been, haven't they been like the last 3 weeks? Or like last 4 weeks? I feel like we've seen had seen a couple of successful ones.
Mm-hmm.
You saw the Commanders did an onside kick for a touchdown.
Oh, I just saw that before you started up stream. I saw that. I didn't even know it happened.
That was funny.
I was like, wow. So y'all guarded the only spot where the ball could have went.
Hey, notice how Andrew isn't here anymore, guys? Now that Golden State's up by 9.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I played Daniels, I actually would have won against you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You had a good game.
I mean, why was it so, for me to think that Goff with a much better team would get 10 points against the Colts? That's crazy. That's...
Daniels really didn't have a good game either. It wasn't until the last, 2 minutes that he put up all those points because he had that one long touchdown.
At the beginning, I was like, okay, it was kind of the same. Wouldn't it still would have been a Ravens ball anyway because it didn't even go 10 yards?
Yeah, they could have sat on it. Yeah.
Yeah, Worthy had 9 points, but if I just played with Daniels, I would have won by. I don't want to buy 5 points. So hey, look, likely got involved.
Apparently, KT just ate an edible chocolate bar that's really strong, and KT smokes a lot. And
he ate the whole thing.
Yeah, he's texting right now. Chat. He goes, bro, I shouldn't have ate this whole thing. He goes.
You never eat the whole thing.
He said, I'm tripping balls right now.
Yeah, I don't care how much you smoke. You never eat the whole thing. That stuff is concentrated, man.
Oh yeah. It looked likely got involved. Likely showed up, huh? Got the onside grab. Alrighty, man. That'll do it. It.
Jim Harbaugh, actually, I think that's his first time being his brother in NFL.
Oh, is it really?
I think it's the first time.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Let me see. Yeah, because I think they had technically 2 head-to-heads. Let's see.
So I'll smoke that off. I took half of a 3 or 5 gummy, and I was so locked in at a show. I went with my friend. That's hilarious.
I mean, still a half is still a lot, especially if you don't. Yeah, that's a lot. When they press them plants down and all that liquid that comes out, it's so potent.
I mean, he does everything. He does the wax. He do all that shit. I guess he just didn't expect for it to get him that bad as it did.
It also depends on the quality of what they use too. If they use something that's high quality, I don't care how much you smoke, it doesn't matter. That's gonna be seeing creatures
of it. I don't know if it says how much
exist.
on it or not. Let me look.
Okay, yeah. So it was yeah.
It's not even. Oh, he's an idiot. I didn't even read it. I thought it was. Oh, it's not flour. It's fungus.
Oh, shrooms?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a whole other world. That's another world, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's
because
because he does that every now and then. I don't think he does that often. Yeah,
but a whole bar? You're crazy.
A whole bar, yeah. I don't know how many grams it is. I was trying to look, but yeah.
I mean, I almost want to say it don't matter.
I don't think, yeah.
Yeah, that was his first win. They match up currently. Before today's game, John Harbaugh had the lead 2-0. So Ravens defeated the 49ers in 2011 and eventually the Super Bowl. Yeah, so finally got the best of his brother.
Can I get you to read the current ladder standing for RFS2? Might I see you in the playoffs? Maystar coming in here ready to talk shit. He's like, all right, hold up. I heard y'all saying I'm not paying attention. Might need to look at the ladder, buddy. Oh, man. What? They got it done, man. Ravens got it done, held on. A good win for them. A lot of work on the ground. Derrick Henry, really just put him to bed, man. We softened him up, and then it was all she wrote. Justice Hill with that big run for the touchdown to really seal the deal there. Ravens still have a lot of things to work out, especially with their defense. The PI thing is a problem. I mean, how many PIs did we see today?
Way too many.
It was like 4 or 5. It's insane.
Yeah,
it's insane.
I said, weren't you like 5-0 start? Yeah, he was 5-0. I think because he lost to me, and that was his first loss, I believe.
Yeah. Willie said, "What's up, fellas? I'm in the fantasy playoffs. Hell yeah, locked in.
What's up?
I'm chasing. There's one league that I can still get in.
I mean, RFS too. Me and Mozzie are tied now after today's loss for me and win for him. We're both 9-3.
Yeah, I think I can only possibly get into 2. I think I can still possibly get into our first one, but like it's gonna. Well, I still can possibly. It depends on how everybody else did. Let me see.
I mean, if it wasn't for Justice Hill, I probably could have.
Oh no, Mozzie won, so no, okay. The Mozzie has to lose out. I have to win out, and Mozzie is not too far ahead of me on points. I also need. Let's see, what are y'all looking like?
Oh yeah, Mozzie's like right above me.
Oh, y'all played you today. Okay, so I actually.
As I said, Justice Hill. I would have beat him.
Yeah, I probably can't make it.
Yeah, because you're 10th. I'm 7th in the first league.
Yeah. Check the for and against RFS2. Look at it. Let's see. So Main Star is sitting at 5th. Well, so that's not actually a good thing, Main Star. The fact that the against is so low, that means that you haven't played against people that have been competitive against you. You actually want that number to be higher to show that you've just been able to outwork them. But I mean, your points, you're third in the league in points, so that's not bad. Yeah, you're third in the league in points. Yeah, so that's not bad at all.
Oh yeah, points for you.
Yeah, points against don't matter. The only way points against matter is like in one of the leagues I had a couple years ago, Brad was in that league. I had the highest points in the league, 4. but I had the most points against me for the first 5 weeks. Like I had, I think like 300 more points scored against me or something like that. 200 more points scored against me than anybody else in the league. And I was 0-5. And everybody was telling me, "Oh, trade my team. Like you need to figure something out. You're 0-5." And then I went ahead and won out until Super Bowl where I lost my dad. Say, great game, hard times with Bipocalypse. One more to go. All right, let's see here. What's going on? And where? Oh, did I close that out? I did. Okay. All right. Well, I think that pretty much wraps us up for the day. I don't know, Nan, did we have anything to like notify? I don't think so. I think we just. Are you trying to do a live stream on Thursday, or are you just chilling? Have you decided yet?
I won't know until that'll be a last minute thing if I do anything, because I do cook for me, either myself or my neighbors or me and my brother on Thanksgiving. Yeah. So
perfect. So likely y'all won't see us again until Monday outside of edited videos. I'm going to be editing some stuff probably tomorrow night or at the latest Wednesday. So we'll have some videos up on Thursday for sure. So just keep an eye out for that. Next planned live stream, like we said, is going to be for Monday Night Football next week, what is the matchup? I just always close out.
Send you call there. Got you, man. Sorry, got you.
Next week will be. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Monday night will be Browns and Broncos. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. So much fun on Monday night.
Interesting. Browns and Broncos, huh?
What are the third? Oh, there's a Friday game. I'm doing things. I was about to say maybe we could do a Friday game. I think I'm doing Thanksgiving with my dad on Friday, but I don't think we're doing it too long. I'll figure out the time. I don't know what you got planned. I know it's earlier than normal.
If it's super high, I'm going to say no.
Yeah. That too.
I'm going to rather be lazy eating leftover turkey.
Nothing wrong with that. There's really no good Thanksgiving games, man. I mean, I guess Bears and Lions could be good since it's Thanksgiving, but Giants, Cowboys, that's going to be ass. Dolphins and Packers, Tua's finally found his stride a bit the last couple of weeks. I know they haven't really played much, but I would assume Packers are going to win, especially in Green Bay in that cold.
Yeah, I would put my money on Green Bay.
Yeah.
I'm like, can we see New York beat Dallas? Can we see New York beat Dallas, please? I think that would be the greatest thing ever. On Thanksgiving, that would be amazing.
That'd be awesome. But all right, yeah, guys, I think that'll wrap us up. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Willie. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody else that's celebrating.
Thanksgiving for those who celebrate.
And appreciate that, BAL. Said pictures of your turkey cooking skills, Zach, on Discord is a must. I don't cook the turkey, so it ain't gonna be me. I ain't cooking the turkey.
Because I got old pictures. I can see y'all pictures.
There you go.
Send some in Discord.
Yeah, I don't cook. I would cook the turkey if we did it at my house, but like cooking the turkey and then bringing it somewhere, that's a pain in the ass. You want that thing to be fresh out the oven. I don't even know what we're doing for Thanksgiving. I don't know. Last couple have been weird. Ever since my grandpa passed, I don't know if we're gonna do a turkey or if they're gonna do a ham. I think my grandma likes making a ham normally. I don't know. We'll see. Should be good though.
You make both.
But yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. We'll catch y'all on Monday. Enjoy the rest of y'all's week and y'all's weekend. Cheers.
Peace out, y'all. Yeah, I'll post the old picture because I think my brother will do something different this time. So I'll post the old ones. That last one, my one from last year, smacking.
Cheers, guys.
Peace out, y'all.